because the music you got was like we got some really good music in the Discord, but some stuff you had I was like, holy shit. And it's so your world. Like I feel I can tell right away when like they're like I can tell it's really cool. It's really nice. Like you have such a distinct, I mean I knew that, but your community, you know, like sometime Evane was one. There's a few one in here in the past few months that were like, I love Pandorum, and I can hear it right away. Like it's literally such your world. I can't believe it took so long before we did something together. Seriously.
Yeah.
All right.
To do it again.
Yeah, that'd be sick. That'd be really sick.
that's a given. We have to do it.
All right, guys. 2 p.m. cutoff. We just started OBS. We're good. It's done now. It's cut. Axiom just sent it at 2 p.m. It's done. There's nothing. We already have like 80 people, so it's too much. I mean, not too much, but you guys know the rule. And I'm updating the wheel here. 80's entry. 80.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, like, dude, people were excited. Same as you. Like, thank you for growing the Discord. I don't know if I know you reposted, so people were really excited. And of course I am as well. So the wheel is updated, same rules. We listen 2 minutes demo. By every people, we just like for you, I know we listened the whole thing. For here, like sometimes songs are like longer. We just do 2 minutes, and then we give the honest feedback and we move on after. That every 30 minutes we give the coins. So I did like I created a currency called the SLUGZ coin that people can buy stuff through a shop that I work with, like Excellent Simple Company, that they give out some free packs and stuff like that. But all of that, whenever they comment, they get $1, and like with that they accumulate the money to buy stuff in the fake store, you know. So it's kind of like something we implement to get like interaction and get people excited, because if not, I feel people are just sleeping, you know. So it's been really fun. Everybody has been really really excited about this. So without further ado, the only thing I had to mention was yeah, is there any, because I know some people about some skip the line, mainly do you want to use yours or no? Let me know if you want to use yours. Yes. Okay, so so we'll start with you then, my friend. Here, just so you know, code. So basically in the shop you can buy a thing called skip the line, where basically you just skip the whole thing, and so we give the chance to whoever spend their hard-working money on commenting in the server to this. So Manly, let's get you on the stage and start with you, my friend. Hello.
He said, like, he commented that he doesn't have a mic yet. But
oh, okay. So 3 minutes, I guess we'll skip in the middle, but we'll listen to the whole thing, and yeah, any question, code, you know the deal. You've been doing that for way longer than I do, so
yeah, we do it kind of different, but that's interesting. I like it. Like I like that we kind of have a different approach on this.
Yeah.
Your good stuff and my Twitch stuff works a bit different. Like it's kind of a different world, I guess.
I wish I'd be better at Twitch, and like you're so good at that. I feel like I normally have Slut, the other guy that hosting everything, that do the Twitch, so I just kind of like do that here, but you're like super popping on Twitch, so it's really it's definitely inspiring.
I'm trying.
Dude. All right, so let's get to it.
Don't
Yeah, I think we get the bigger picture after. Nice.
Definitely, yeah.
You want to start or you want me to go? I've been getting people ready for your feedback. I'm like, he's gonna crush you and off. Like, but again, I think I'm like that's what I love. You want to start? You want me to start? Like, how would you like to proceed?
I can start if you want.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
First problem is that I hear myself a tiny bit.
Oh, is it okay? Like, do you hear yourself again?
No, that's good.
Okay.
Okay, so first of all, to everyone who sees my feedback for the first time, I am trying to be brutally honest without trying to be rude. So everything I'm saying, take it with a grain of salt. I'm just like,
No salt. No salt. No salt here. No salt in this server.
definitely
Only pepper.
can you real quick play the intro again, just like the first few notes?
It's really
I
quiet.
love, yeah, but I love this. I love this chord progression, and I'm like, eh. I think like you have such a strong atmosphere at the beginning. Like those first few notes hit me really, really hard, like in the feelings, and then the vocals kind of ruin it a bit. I think they don't really fit the vibe of it. They are kind of too. I don't know. The intro feels like really emotional, and then it turns into something uplifting. The thing is, that's 100% my taste. Like that's completely
And
my
that's the
taste.
goal. That's why, that's the goal.
For me, this just turns into something too happy, if you want, because those first notes are like I hear these notes and I'm like, oh my god, I love this. I want to hear more of this, and then it turns into something I personally don't like that much, right?
Yeah.
But to come to some good things, I love the mixdown. Mixdown sounds really really good. The vocal processing is also pretty good, even though it's on the harder processing side. Like there's a lot of compression on it, which sometimes can be annoying, but this time it works pretty good in my opinion. And I'm a really really big fan of the second drop. I think the progression of it, like into the second drop, is pretty nice. And the especially like the longer like jump uppy synth kind of things, like the melodic synths, sound really 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 good. I like them a lot.
Yeah, Manly is like has been here in a long time too, and his stuff. He does a lot of different things. Sometimes he's gonna do some like Euro dance. Sometimes he's gonna do like dubstep. Sometimes he has like he's a really good way of processing his thing. So definitely his mix down is one of the clean one, of course.
It's really good, yeah.
Yeah, I think on top of that, personally, I think the whole thing. I I see your point because you're more a dark, mysterious person, so I see why you would change it. Clearly, that makes sense. Like that we're here because we want to hear your review. People want submitted, and he used this thing because you want to hear your opinion. So clearly that's the goal. So be always like that. I think that makes sense. Personally, for me, I didn't really have nothing against that. I see where it's going. It's definitely I would listen to that playing video games. I think it's a song that definitely has some really good vibe. Mixed down A1. If that's something you were waiting on, I'd say like don't wait on this. Like it's really there. Place older vocal. I'd be interested for you to hear whenever you're gonna have if it's original vocal or splice final one to hear the direction you have. But you have something there that's if you were thinking that goes in the direction of your releases, or I have nothing really much to say technically. I think it's really well covered. So good job. I'm glad I was able to you were able to use that and we're able to hear that in the first one. Um if anyone had anything, I always invite people in the comments to share their opinion, so then you can like go back and review them. But I think you guys made it pretty easy in our way of like just saying it's a good one. It has the direction, it has the vibe you're going for. So good job. After that, I personally want to hear more. It's kind of like where you leave me. So
He also just said the vocals are placeholder and
yeah,
he thinks they are kind of ruining the vibe too. So I think this can turn into something pretty pretty cool there.
yeah, it's really a good vibe. So mainly, thank you. You're the first one ever using the skip the line. So thank you. We appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
Now let's do the music wheel. Let's run it and let's start officially. And let's put some Wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Damn, Dick Wilder. I can't believe it. This dude just joined. That's crazy. Oh well. That's crazy because he just joined. He was like, no way. What are you, Duck? Duck, here. This is not rigged, I swear to God. I wish you guys see me putting the name in it twice. Like, it's not rigged. It's funny when people claim that. Hey, Duck.
I think it's a
Did that really just happen?
That's crazy, I know. I was like, no way. That's hilarious. I mean, you know, it's not rigged. Like, I swear. Like, it's just, it's a good timing. I saw you. I joined late. Then
Totally rigged. I paid Snails $100 to get second place. No, I'm kidding.
yeah, 100 SLUGZ coin. 100 SLUGZ coin.
Saving up the slug coin for something better.
Yeah. So you have a couple in there. I see you have two. Which one you want me to do?
Which two did I send?
Piece.
A week ago, me telling what they were doing.
You have Pieces Fall.
Oh, that's the one. That's the one.
Okay, sweet.
Especially because Code Pandorum's here, and I'm not gonna, you know, send anything but my best for you, sir. By the way, up my guy.
Yeah. Well, also I didn't. Yeah, no, nice name.
So Duck Wilder is my my chat appropriate name. I am actually Dick Wilder.
Yeah, I get it. That makes sense.
It's just every time we would say his name, the dino would be like going crazy.
But alright, I won't waste everyone's time. Go ahead and run it.
Yes, sir. Let's listen. Dick Wilder, Pieces Fall. That's the roughest end I ever heard in a song. Literally, Dick. Like, twing.
Just cut it.
Yeah, it's like.
No. That's because I edited it to be in time for the stream.
Oh, damn. You're good. You're good. Okay, I got it.
I do.
Mr. Code, you want to do the honor?
Yes. I can. We can just do it that way, that I start and then you.
Oh, I don't mind doing off and off. I always want to give the floor to you're the guest here. It's like whatever makes you happy. I'm here for that.
Yeah, I'm good.
We can do a 1-1 or you can do it.
Yeah, it's fine. So first of all, I have to say I really like the songwriting on this one. I think the harmonics and the melodies and stuff and how the synths work together are pretty cool. It reminds me of like older Cell Dweller stuff, if you know him.
I do. That was one of my references.
Yeah, I can hear it immediately. I think your biggest flaw at the moment might be the mixdown. Like that's definitely something you can top a bit. Maybe try to produce a bit less loud, because right now I hear there's a lot of clipping going on, and I mean it's a trend at the moment that pretty much every
So
dubstep
this
artist
one
just,
has not gone through final mix down. I just
that
did a
makes
lesson
sense.
with a mentor, and so
Yeah.
this has a rough mix down of me not knowing what I'm doing. Now I know how to do better. Ozzy taught
Perfect.
me.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, so this can shape into something cool. And as I said, I like the songwriting a lot. This is definitely not your typical dubstep song, and it doesn't work like a dubstep song, but you can tell me, I think it's not supposed to work as a dubstep song, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
it sounds more like you are trying to
No,
write like an actual song.
correct.
Yeah. So then it definitely works, and I think just with a better mixdown, this can work pretty good. I like it.
Awesome, thank you.
My
Fred,
pleasure.
what you got for me?
Yeah, I mean, so if we take away the mix down question, so many notes I have was like, missing the sub, definitely too compressed. Like the element makes sense, but like let's say on the drop part of it, like there's a lot of layers that kind of like I feel just a little bit goes against. There's a guitar layer, there's a synth layer, and I feel like there's some stuff that for me didn't quite follow a lead that you're like kind of like understanding. Again, like I think Code really pointed out pretty well the fact that's like it's more a songwriting, it's like a listening song more than like being a Zomboy type of like banger like classic like this. So for that I respect. So those notes, I know it falls a bit, I don't know if it falls into like the type of thing that would make sense then, but I just noted them either way. I think I personally like a lot. I feel the intro was a little bit long to get into construction wise. It's kind of like just like okay, cool, like especially where there's not much happening. Like it was kind of like, and then you go like I feel that whole part.
We both know that my biggest issue is that I write stupidly long intros.
Yeah, no. So I feel like just taking away that part here, like this to the pre-drop, like I feel like you could just have the intro with like the vocal and thing and goes almost like in there, or add like a little build. I just feel like that's a bit long, but I know that we know, so that's why I prefer to say it more than like not saying it. I love the part.
I know that you know that I know that you know.
Yeah, exactly. We all know. I love that part. Like that part here was sick. I feel like I would bring that back in the beginning probably. Like I was like, whoa, like really it was a good surprise. I feel the drums and the switch was like really, really interesting personally. Like I would try maybe to bring that in the intro somewhere. I thought that was really nice. And yeah, knowing that you'll retouch it with mix down and everything with Ozzy, I think there's a lot of things that's gonna probably complement and put up front the right layer to really have a better understanding of where you want to go. Even if it's not like, if it's more a listening song, I think there's still element that needs to be prioritized on top of each other, so to really have the flow going. But I mean, I heard you since it's the 16th session now. I heard you probably since the first one, so I know there's a lot of progress being happening.
Yeah.
So the progress is there. It's really exciting to hear every week how you come back and really put it, challenge yourself. So for me, that talks a lot. Also a lot more than like just the little thing that we have to point out. So I think that's really important to say too. But in general, I love to have you back here. I want to hear that when it's done. Whenever you have your session, send it in self demo or something. I'd love to re-listen to it. And yeah, thank you. I think with what Code say, it feels pretty much complete feedback, I would say.
Yeah, no, definitely. I love it. So I guess it's time for everyone's favorite moment. Spin that wheel.
Spin the wheel. Let's spin it. Thank you, Duck. Spin the wheel. I gotta do this. I want to do this song like instead of like shake the ground, it's like spin the wheel, just like an odd to it. So it's gonna be happening. Let's keep going. Do a little music. All right, doctor. Do we have a doctor in the chat? Yeah. You have what's your If you want to send me the link, I'll post your Discord here because I feel some people might wanna know, like, to join your community or something, or code.
Maybe, yeah.
If you want to DM me, because I think Dino cuts like any link or something.
Yeah, I can send you an invitation link.
Yes,
for sure.
send me. Well, Doctor, you guys know the rule. We have the 5-second rule. Thank you, Bogar. You're not here. You're pooping. You're at the bathroom. You're somewhere else. We love you. We appreciate you. But even if you come back in 2 minutes, we didn't know. We're sorry. We have to move on. So, Doctor, you're part of that. Next one. Because we had someone last week like, I just came back 5 minutes ago after. Why you don't pick me? I'm like, we didn't know what you were doing. Like, you could be gone forever. We're not going to wait for you, you know? W for what? I think that's Rat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was just here earlier. Here you go.
There, yeah.
Amazing.
I just sent you the link as well, so if you want to just
yeah,
drop the link.
Yeah, I'll send it here before we start. Everybody, if you have any question, if you have anything, go join the Mr. Code's amazing Discord Sven. He's king. He's been there for a long time. He probably provide lesson or anything. You can ask him all the question you ever want. There you go. So perfect. The judge joined the Crow Nest server. Go give him some love and go have fun. Hey, what's up, Rat?
Thank you, Rat.
What's up? Can you hear me this time?
Yes, we hear you well.
I've been on here a few times and no one could hear me, so I just want to say thanks for doing this.
Dude, thank you for being here. Thank you, Sven, for being here, taking his time. It's pretty late for him now, so I know, really appreciate that. What you got for us today?
This is like, I mean, it's not EDM. It's like, it's kind of cartoonish, mischievous music. I don't know.
Oh no.
What?
It's not a private link.
Yeah, it's on the private link. Can you send it to me on open ticket at the bottom of the server? You can send me just open a ticket quick and send me the link.
Alright, I'll send it right now.
No, track was not.
I already have the link.
Yeah, no, everybody's like, no, oh no.
Alright, so I'm gonna open a ticket, and where's open a ticket? Okay.
Yeah, at the bottom.
Sorry about that.
No worry. Let me know when it's done.
I sent it.
Oh, so normally you have to open a ticket, clear the. I got it. I'll delete it because that's. But technically you just have to put. I have it now, so it should be good here.
Okay, now I can.
All right, dude. Oh, your stuff is the super metal shit, right?
Yeah, this one's not. This one kind of sounds like a cartoon, like character stealing pies, I guess.
Okay. Dude, I feel like you would have loved some shit that Rat did, Code Sven. Like, he did some stuff like metal vomit yoy. Like, I don't even know how to say what it was. It was pretty interesting.
You can like skip the intro is just the guitar, but you could like skip to where the drums start.
Okay. How long is that? 240. It's not too bad.
Down to hear the guitar. That's cool.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. Well, let's get to it. Jesus, Jesus Christ! Sorry, it was loud. That was a thing. I feel I just walked into hell and had fun dancing with them, and then came back, and then it was just like a pure experience. Well, Code, I actually want to hear you because I feel that fits your vibe. What's the card you showed?
It's actually a one-piece card, and this was my expression.
Oh, okay, nice.
Literally me. Yeah. It's really inspired by like people like Igor and Polyphia and stuff, right?
Yeah, the first part is like a Polyphia impression, basically.
Yeah, literally. I love this. Did you play all the instruments, or is it like
No, this
programmed?
is DSPs. This is programmed, all of it. Yeah.
So, but you type, are you MIDI all of it?
Yeah, it's all MIDI.
Wow, how long?
Yeah.
I don't know. The synth is ample guitar. They have pretty realistic sounding stuff.
But how long did it take you to type all these MIDI? Like, do you have any background, or is just like literally just like?
Oh, well, I've been making music since like I heard Scary Monsters, you know, so
Mm.
like however long that's been. But I also take composing lessons, so like, you know, using like
You can hear it.
and yeah, so but yeah, I can't play any of that. That's not.
That's fun though, because this literally sounds like, okay, I know how to play guitar, so I'm turning this into electronic music, kind of. Like, this does not sound the other way around. So you're kind of you tricked me quite a bit. I was 100% convinced that you played this shit.
No, those are just good songs. Like
That's crazy, man. That's really, really, really sick. No, this is incredibly well made. I really, really love this.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can't say a lot of this besides I'm actually working on a bigger project right now, and I'm looking for someone who can nail this style to work on something with. So if you are down, feel free to send me a DM, because like,
Yeah,
Damn! Here you go.
yeah,
amazing.
yeah, literally, this is crazy good, man. Big ups, really, really good.
Thank you very much.
Dude, right, here you go. Get in contact with him right now. Don't be waiting. Don't be waiting too long.
Right,
Because the thing is, Van, I think you're gonna love this. Like, you're gonna love it. He's been sending all that type of same shit from the last few weeks. Like, it didn't change. Like, it's always the same style. So it's a really good timing that today you're listening to that. And if it works, it's amazing. If not, I'm sure he's super stoked. But that's such his style. Like, I feel like that would make sense that you add your, if that becomes into a drop or anything, because it's listening to music, truly, but I feel like having something to it could be a really fun compliment and really a nice journey as a song for the listener,
Yeah, it's just well done. It's well written. It's well programmed. The mix down is fantastic, especially for this style. Not a lot to say. Not a lot to say.
Impressed. We love that. I mean, like I said every time, like, I think you have your style, you're nailing it down. It's so different. It's so fun. Truly, like, I wish you make my job easy. I'll just listen to stuff and nod. Like, yes, I feel like, yeah, exactly. It's like, sometimes if that's what you need for you to go further, amazing. I wish I'd tell you more, but like, there's nothing else I could say besides that's great. I want to hear more and more. And clearly, you hit the ear of someone here that would love to definitely hear more on your side too. So don't wait on this, and I'm excited to hear what you're going to be sending the next few weeks.
Thank you both very much.
Where are you from again, Rat? Where are you from?
I'm from Texas, but I live in Brazil. My wife's Brazilian.
Oh, okay. Nice.
4 years now. So, yeah.
The best weather out there.
Yeah, it's hot right now.
Nice. Well, thank you so much, Rat. I guess like you're gonna have this server and just ping him or something, right? Code if you want to get in touch with him.
He can. I think he can just send me a friend request, I guess.
Yeah, I sent you a DM. It gave me a captcha.
Perfect.
Filled it out.
Yeah, I will check later.
Amazing.
Okay, thank you,
Well, thank you, Rat. Have a good one. Have an amazing day.
You too. Thanks.
Bye. Nice.
That was fucking cool.
He did one that was like a massive yoy, like, oh, like, and I was like, I never heard that. That's so crazy, So I'm really glad it picks you here. And actually, that's the music wheel. All right, time to give so SLUGZ the money wheel This is the money wheel, yes. So there's no countdown. If you're not there, you're not there. If you're there, I give you 50 SLUGZ coins. So that's how it goes for that. You know the deal. So let's run it. Let's see who's gonna be gaining a few SLUGZ coins for this one. Kiku? I know Kiku is here. Is he here? Kiku, you here or no? All right.
Yes.
Kiko, all right. Okay. Well, giving you give you some money right now. Kiko here. Here's your 50, my friend. Have fun. Don't go spend it all at the same place. All right, we're back at the music wheel now. Let's go.
So how much Canadian bucks is a SLUGZ coin?
A trillion? No. 0. Like, but truly, you can buy like session one-on-one. Like, you can buy a bunch of stuff with that. So clearly, whenever like I priced it, it was priced of like real money, like kind of like to go there. So I think it works like 0.05 cent or something, like, or you know, like, but it's free. Like literally you just leave chat and you get like $1. So there's no reason for me, like, you know, I'm like, you have no reason to not be interactive. And we did a beta test of a month before we launch it, so the price are based off like how much a month of activity can get you like everything, you know. So it was not like, oh, it's $1 million. It's like okay, well, approximately you get this amount every month. Okay, cool. So to get that, it's probably around 2 months of like great interaction, then you move on, you know. So I think like it was based off like the beta. So it's kind of like, you know, just to make it, again, it's just to give back to everyone. It's kind of like just to make them, we have a reference program too. I guess Angstrom is not here, right? You guys tagged him, Bugar? If I was there, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. Spin it. So yeah, basically it was based off that, and I've seen a really great interaction with that. It really helped in general, because then people are like, you know, I have no, like, even in the chat, that's why you would see people going crazy. Oh shit, Viscous! Nice. That's why you see people going crazy, because it gets them points, you know?
Of course, yeah, it makes sense. It's kind of like the channel points on Twitch. The only problem is I never did anything with the channel points yet.
Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, I remember seeing that. Yes.
Dude, there is people with like
a trillion
channel points or something. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, if one day I do something with them, they can just buy everything.
So I'm gonna buy Code Pandorum's project now.
I'm gonna buy your underwear.
Can I buy your bathwater? Okay, no. But yeah, it's the same idea. I guess for me, I like, you know, maybe I'm dumb of wanting to push too much Discord. I just feel like I've been here every day. I think it's been really fun to build a community, but I feel Twitch is definitely for the bigger audience, you know. So I definitely need to get into that at some point. Hey, what's up, Viscous?
Hey, how's it going?
Dude, really good. Viscous is OG here with Brendan. They often do the night. We have like a night normally review stream that they do at 8, so they often be part of that, hosted. So Viscous is no random in the Discord. I'm really glad the wheel picked you, Viscous. What you got for us today?
Yeah, so Musai and I actually both submitted a collab we just finished up. It's a little remix that we did. I think y'all might enjoy it.
Can you do me a little favor, Fred?
Yes.
Maybe just drop his SoundCloud in the chat, because I can't really see the 11.9K. I think a 12 would look better.
Damn, you were real for that one.
Oh, okay, I see you. I got you over here.
I hate numbers like this, right?
Here, everybody go make Viscous 12. Like 12,000. Damn, you're so smart, Code. I gotta learn from you. Fuck, you're so good. All right, so let's get it. Is it the right link, Viscous?
I can't see, to be honest with you.
It's called Michael's Secret Stuff.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Okay, let's go.
Everybody get up.
Nice.
Everybody get up. It's time to slam now. Welcome to the space. Here's your chance. We gon' dance at the Space Jam. Alright. Wave your hands in the air if you feel fine. We're gonna take it into overtime. Welcome to the space. Here's your chance. We gon' dance at the Space Jam. Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the space. Here's your chance. We'll dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Who's Michael? He says, but you got me too, because even me, I was like, wait, who's Michael's secret? Like, and then it starts. I was like, all right away. Okay, cool. I got it, dude.
Yeah.
Yo, yoy, the master of the yoy out here. Sven.
Mad yoys for sure.
Yeah.
Sven.
The Yo is coming back.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I would just start again. I will just take the mic and just.
I mean, every time I'm like, okay, I know, like, I mean, but again, I can do. I just feel like I love when you go straight.
The big problem is my brain is a mess. So if you talk first, I would just sit there and be like,
Yeah, you want to say something. You're like, fuck. Okay, so please, my friend.
I know that you take notes and shit, so you are one step ahead of me.
But no, most of his thing, you'd be like, yeah, this, like, I crossed down, like, he said it. So, you know, you make my job even easier. So I thank you for that.
that's why I'm here. So in total, I like this a lot. I like the vibe of this. Pretty unique. It sounds like you're kind of into like this halftime stuff a bit. Like I hear the kind of like Cohen sound cursor-ish inspired sound design and stuff. Maybe if I'm right. Hell yeah, I'm so good today. I can hear the inspiration. Fuck.
He's healthy. No more sickness. He's getting it. We love that.
No, the only thing that kind of is a downside for me is that I think that the sub bass could be a bit more powerful. Right now it sounds all pretty drony, and I'm not sure if it's because the sub is just from the Reese itself. Do you have a separate sub or is it the Reese?
Yeah, no, it's an independent sub channel.
Okay, so what I maybe would do is maybe give it some saturation or something, just to give it some upper harmonics, so it gets a bit like more grungy. I think it can fill out the low end a bit more. I think that might help.
Give it some more drive a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone is saying it's also in C minor. So.
Oh, it's super. Oh, Musai. Oh, wait, Musai, if you're there, I'll get you on here for a second. Hey, what's up, Musai?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Hey there. So yeah, what I just wanted to say is if you give the sub bass a bit more saturation and stuff, you get some upper harmonics. So the sub in C minor can just be a bit harder hitting because it's pretty damn low, and especially on speakers, it's sometimes hard if it goes that low. That's the only issue so far. I love the vibe of this. It's pretty cool. Maybe turn up the drums a tiny bit. Maybe.
Sure.
Maybe a dB or so. dB. Couple dBs.
Yeah, just a tiny bit, so they snap a bit better through the mix. Right now they are like everything is leveled out fine and everything, but I like it personally when the drums just hit your face. So that might be something. But it really
up the side gain a little bit too, just a little bit.
Yeah, and it really depends on the vibe you're going for. Like if you want to keep it chill, just keep it like this. If you want to have a more like hard-hitting approach, you can just get the sub a bit more powerful and just make the drums a bit snappier. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, I like it a lot.
Hey, thank you so much.
Appreciate
My
it.
pleasure.
So I think on top of what he said, for me, on the first drop, I don't know if I'm crazy, but like, is it normal? The yoy is kind of like super left. Is it supposed to be like that, or I'm crazy?
Which one?
Like there's like a frog yoy. He sounds super left, so I don't know, because sometimes metal you're gonna have like a crash left, so I don't know if that was supposed to be like this or it was like Is it like a creative like type of like idea, or it's more kind of like a just a left right channel that forget on Ableton, or like do you know?
Yeah, the ones that are on the offbeat are panned a little bit to the left.
Okay. I mean, that's original. I never really heard that like this. I think it's really a more middle way to do things. For me, if I go like the second drop, I was like, I feel that hits it. It's like I like the first one, but as a listener, it can become like a bit overwhelmed because of so many things. I was like, okay, left this, there's the yard there, and then it goes back to like the vocal, and then I was like, kind of like, I love that. It's really almost like complextro type of construction. But I feel like if I think about like artists that I think could have influenced that, like Taby of this walls and a lot of like I don't know if those were the name, but I feel that's like name that comes like to my mind first. They often have like an easier pattern, and after maybe following that, so maybe like if it switched like the second drop with the first, then after the second one you can go as crazy as you want because you already get like your job's already done. They're already listening to it. I feel like the first one got me in a way that's like, whoa, okay, like it was a little bit complex, but again, I'm for it. I just felt in the construction wise could be cool to slide in a way that's like, you bring their hand. The first one, okay, cool, classic. I hear the vocal, I hear the reeds on there, like it's super easy. And then after, but let's get crazy like up a notch, and then like you bring that craziness on top. I feel it brings it in a way that the listener will be like, oh wow, okay, well it's not like it just would make sense, but maybe not. It's just how I see it personally after listening to it. The second one, I was like, yeah, that's it. That's it. I feel that one hit the spot so well. As good as for a listener, but also for a producer in the sense it's like just well done. It's like clean, like it's good. It's one of these that you're like, okay, cool, it hits the spot. And after you can show off and flex, you can be like, but here you thought that was good. Here's the craziness. That's just again personal opinion. I think either way, it's really a fun one. It's cool. I don't think it has been done too, so it's really a good job on picking that one. Clearly we live in a world that's like first come first serve type of thing. So like good job on getting that one, and clearly you should do release it sooner than later. But that would be kind of like what I would say about it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, I'll dive back in there and make some adjustments.
That's just how I see.
One other thing I want to mention is like if you took the vocals, it's from the movie, right? Like I never watched Space Jam, to be honest.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
It's Quad City DJs made the song, so we.
Okay, so if you want to release it, definitely make sure because of copyright and stuff, because that can be pretty annoying depending on who the rights owner is.
Yeah.
Just a little advice I want to give you there.
Yeah. And one thing, is the vocal AI'd? Like not a vocal, not an AI that did it, but like did you split the stem from the original with it?
Yeah, I split the stem from the original, and then we pitched it down and sped it up.
It's time to slam now.
Yeah, it's definitely like because
it's pitched up, I lied. It's pitched up.
DJ, turn it on. It was actually in.
Yeah, it's usually in B minor. Like, we're not making a bass tune in B minor.
No, yeah. I did that error one time, and I still regret it to this day. But
B minor bass tune.
It is.
Yeah, it's the hardest shit ever. But yeah, good job. That'd be the only thing. After listening, I felt like the vocal was maybe a little bit not harsh, but meh. But it sounds better than I remembered. But the rest, I would stick to wise like just my personal thing. Maybe switch the first, second, and then maybe have a funny ad libs that would be like, now let's bring to the next level, whatever type of thing that would introduce that craziness. Just an idea, but good stuff. Definitely is gonna be a banger.
Actually, I have to say something again too. You talking about the vocals and stuff, I just realized that as well. And just a little trick I learned from Quiet a good while ago. Like he's the master in vocal processing and everything. And what he sometimes does is he copies the vocal stems and then has one vocal stem with like 100% OTT on it and just mixes it in like 20% or something. So you kind of stabilize the vocal a bit. So if you're messing around with the vocal a lot, especially when you pitch it up, stretch it, extract it from stems and stuff, you always lose little details and stuff. And like with this really, really harsh compressed vocals, you can mix in those details a tiny bit again. That might help to just get it a bit more controlled.
Okay.
So just a layer with OTT is what you're saying, and then just
Yeah, exactly. Just take the same vocal layer, just put OTT on it, cut out the low end, and then just fine tune it so you mix in the right amount that kind of fills those gaps, those little fragment holes that happen from processing. Might help, might not.
A good try.
Yeah, it's just an idea.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Well, thank you, Musai. Thank you, Viscous. We appreciate you. Thank you for being here, for always around and hanging out. It means a lot. So I'll see you guys soon.
Yep.
See ya.
Bye.
Definitely worth a try. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I think, like, and if it doesn't work, well, just go to the next one. I feel like it's like music sometimes like this is like there's no like perfect law, it's all about trying and stuff.
Absolutely.
Fury. Let's see if Fury is here. So Fury, are you here, my friend? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
All right. I need a point. We love you.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, we love you, Fury. Up to next time. We're sorry. The rules are the rules. The wheel made the rule. I don't make the rule. I follow the wheel's rule here. So we have a schedule to follow through. Oh, Milkman is here. Mr. Milk. Wait till you see every emoji coming out of that. It's always every week. Like, if you get picked, it's like crazy. Milk. Hey, what's up, Milk?
Hey, what's going on?
Are you good?
Hey there.
Dude.
What you got for us this week?
So I brought this track a couple weeks ago. So I put some more love into it, and I actually brought it to Cadmium Stream, and he gave me some feedback, which I implemented. So
Sweet, nice. The SLUGZ track. Oh, I think I remember that one. I think I do remember. Yeah, fuck yeah, sick. Well, of course, there's SLUGZ in there, so I'm a big fan. So let's get to it.
you could play from like the second drop.
Like here? Okay, I'll get that there. Let's go. The SLUGZ truck himself, Mr. Milk. Code,
Yes,
my friend.
it's me. I like the direction. I like the style of it. The melodies are pretty cool. Either it's my stream or the mix is pretty rough though. I wasn't sure because it sometimes sounded a bit bitrate problem ish. But I'm not sure if that was the case. If that was not the case, I think the low end distorted quite a bit, so that might cause like the weird noise that I kind of heard. And I think sometimes the high end is a bit harsh, especially in those like those. There's these white noise shots, like these sounds and everything.
So no siren sometimes, like a lot of sidechain.
Yeah, there's some stuff in there that's definitely a bit piercing on the ears. But I think the main issue, as I said, if I heard that right, is the distorting low end. What do you think, Fred?
Yeah, clearly, I think what I noted was like there's some effects that are definitely popping, like too loud. Like I noted, 2 minute 18. There's like a like really harsh on the high ends. Like I feel they definitely need some AQs. Whatever you have in the master clearly maybe works too hard. You know, it's kind of like pushing everything. Like I prefer to hear maybe less loud. That's more clean. That like being maybe too compressed. I feel like unless you want to go, it made me talk. It made me think a little bit of like almost industrial techno. I noted, you know, some places are boom, 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 like it's made to be sound like this. Not sure if that's the direction, but I kind of like took note of that. Either way, I think the eyes are definitely harsh. The kick is kind of like beating off, like it's kind of like fighting for the sub. Like I was trying to put it louder, and it seems like I don't know if it. I feel there's like sidechain on everything, and it kind of like, you know, sometimes when I apply sidechain, I like to have certain buses different level. Like one's gonna be a light sidechain that's like 1/8, and the big one's gonna be 1/4 that's pumping more on certain element. Like FX would be less, and sub would be more, just to kind of like really go down into like everything has its own block, its own space. And I feel here everything has just like one sidechain. It's kind of like the element are good. I like, you know, it sounds like there's some Vengeance sample in there, which, you know, I'm a big fan of Vengeance. I grew up on this, like the build and everything. Maybe there's a way to maybe refresh or certain samples, certain sounds. If that would be, that's more like a creative direction that I personally like to go. That's like more fresher for the ear. If not, I would definitely readjust, check the sidechain, EQ the high ends of many of the buses, specifically on the FX for me. That was like whenever they were popping, it was really like, whoa, like I couldn't push the sound too hard because the high end was harsh. And I know you sent that a few weeks ago. I think it's good. I would have you try something new and like just go back on there after later on and see where your ear is at. I think like whenever I'm the same, I work on a project for a long time, you kind of get lost into it, and you go into details and details. Cadmium, the homie, definitely like give you some good tips because I remember the first version, but I feel there's still many elements that need to be fixed that maybe could be learned through via another demo that you'll do and apply that. You know, I think that could be fun to try it out. Just a personal tip. If not, I would revive as I mentioned and kind of like, you know, keep on going, keep on doing other stuff and having fun with the style that you go for, which is clearly slug and all of that, you know. So I feel like that'd be a fun way to continue.
There's definitely potential in there, that's for sure. Like I love some of the sounds. I really enjoy the melodies, and the structure is not bad or anything. And pretty much what Fred said, I guess, but potential is there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome, all great feedback. Yeah, and I'm working on a few other projects, but I wanted to bring this one back because I was liking the way it's sounding, and
Yeah.
when I was talking to Cadmium, he brought up some atmospheric elements, and I think when I added them, it did kind of muddy up some of the high ends and stuff. So
Yeah, I think you have the elements there for sure. I feel like on your table, you have all the ingredients. You ready to cook. You just gotta revise certain level or certain things and kind of like just adjust it. But you have I wouldn't add more. I feel like what you have there is all there. You know, I would just really try to revise that, and often I call that a reset to anyone. It's like just put everything that you have in your personally. I did that often whenever I get lost and everything's too loud. Everything in my project, I put that minus 10 dB on my master. I gotta put a plus 10 dB utility before everything. So then you have gain back or even just +5, and then you put it like it's way lower, so then you can really hear everything fresh, and you have way more playground because you've not been pushing everything nonstop to the maximum, and then you get lost in your ear. You know, I have this problem sometimes, so I feel that could be a good thing. But if not, yeah, congrats. Keep on working. Thanks for sending this, and I'm excited to hear what else you're gonna have.
Yeah, definitely. I'll bring something fresh next week.
Yeah.
But I'm in the place right now where I'm doing basic mixing off like headphones, and then
Mm-hmm.
my setup's not messed up, so I'll bring it over to like my full setup with my KRKs to do some mastering. But if I had the setup where I could like do more mixing on my big monitors with the sub, I'm sure it'd help me out.
Yeah, of course. You have a better idea of the spectrum. That's kind of like too harsh or anything.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Hey, Code, it's been an hour. I told you an hour.
Oh, I'm good. I still got some time.
Okay, I just want to make sure. And if at the end you'd like to, I know you guys just released a new compilation or something's coming.
We released a compilation, yeah, but we had some distribution issues, so I will not market the compilation right now because it's currently not online.
Oh, okay, fuck. I think I read about it on your story. If not, I would have said if you want to play one of these songs like live here and show the people or anything, you know, before you leave.
Yeah. I mean, maybe what we can do is like when, like in the future, we can just do these streams like another time or something because it's a lot of fun to do this with you.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like complement each other in a good place. You're like, it's like yin and yang. It's like you do. I'm like, hey, what's up? Okay, I'm here. Like, here's this. But again, you've been really nice today. You've been like really sweet. So it's good. It's nice.
Yeah, you know the thing is, I have to introduce your followership here.
Yeah, slowly.
Next time in the stream, I will be fucking ruthless.
This is the snare fucking shit as hell. Yeah, exactly. All right, well, let's run it. Please let me know whenever one by one you have to go. You know, I really appreciate a lot of the time you've been giving us here. So, thank you. Oh, Christina, Sunflower, we're just here earlier. Drum and bass. Rig. Definitely Rig. Hi, Sunflower. How are you?
Hello there.
Hi. It's not Rig. I swear. It's just like, it's a funny timing. It's like crazy.
I'm honestly terrified a little bit.
Terrified?
A little bit.
Right before, so I went to VST and we're like, oh shit. Like, and she was talking, I'm like, oh man. She was like, oh yeah, Cold is here, like, I'm afraid of saying. I'm like, no, like, that's the beauty of it, you know, that's what it's for. So I've been telling everyone, I'm like, be careful, it's not for soft-hearted, like, he might be, so I don't want to introduce him to a bad guy. I just feel like, yo, that's how it is. He's like, he owns it, and that's the beauty of it. But Christina, don't be afraid, it's been nice.
So you're literally to a community, yo. So be careful. Code is coming. Like he's trash talking everyone.
No, I was like, he might be rough on certain places, but he does what is best. You know, he's still good at what he does. And people, but with Christian, that's what we were talking earlier in VC. And don't be afraid. I'm excited to hear what you got for us.
So brought back the track that I had that you listened to last week actually, because it went through OZ, it went through cadmium, so...
Oh shit, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I got a little bit of structure and arrangement going. I do still need to do my mix down because I did just do my lesson, but I wanted to get structure down first. So there's a rough mix down on it.
Sweet.
And yeah, that's kind of it. You can start about, I would say about 10 seconds, 20 seconds in, because that's all just like intro.
Oh, okay. Got it. Sick. Well, let's get to it. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No,
So it's
so
my like. Yeah, go for it. Sorry.
no, you can go ahead if you want to say something.
It's just my take on like a hyper pop. Like I'm trying to bring like pop to D&B because drum and bass is very. I love it, but it can be very boring. And I want to
Definitely.
bring more of that like element to it to bring people to dance a little bit more, something to sing, something to play
Yeah.
to. But yeah, that's kind of the vibe.
Did you record the vocals? Like, is it your voice or?
I'm currently recording my vocal. Yes, that
Okay.
is not my vocal right now, but
Okay.
it is chopped the way I want it.
Okay, so you're kind of just replacing it with your own vocals, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Nice. That's pretty cool. So the thing is, I have to admit right at the beginning, I really don't like hyperpop. But only because I think most of the time the vocals and stuff are completely overprocessed. Like there's so much like hype, like crazy high pitched stuff and distortion on those things that to my ears it just doesn't sound beautiful anymore. This stuff here, in comparison, sounds pretty beautiful. I like this a lot. Like this is such a unique vibe. My manager Vessel was in the chat for a while. He's
Yeah.
not anymore, but he would love this. Like he would absolutely love this and listen to this every day.
He did say it. He's like, "Yo, you gonna love this or something." I was reading. Yeah, you got. Oh, that's you that typed that to him. Yeah, you gotta love this. Okay,
Yeah. He like he will be a fan immediately. I think to and to go to the feedback stuff, it's mainly what I would say is on the snare and hi-hats, like on the snare and the percussions in general, I would boost the high end. They are kind of buried a bit, like the whole mix sounds a bit muffled, and that can be an easy fix with just boosting the high end of the percussions and the snare.
Okay.
I think I'm not sure if the cadmium feedback under it is applied already or not yet.
Applied. He wanted me to take it a little more of the lo-fi way
Okay.
than I was intending. I kind of like the I think he wanted the BPM to come down a little bit more. I kind of like where the BPM is sitting. I think it sits at a nice little vibe.
Yeah, and I mean,
so I want to add a little more, but I don't know.
Yeah, and I mean it would kind of change your vision, like going more lo-fi, I guess. Like I think you have the vision, like in what direction you want to go, you have it down pretty well. And now it's just just fixing the mix down, because in total this works pretty well. And I did not hear anything like this yet. So big ups on that. It's pretty nice. I like it a lot.
Thank you.
So yeah, I think what I wrote was exactly what you mentioned. The snare, I feel like there's certain amount like snare or clap as definitely need to be louder. I feel like it's just like it's so quiet, like, and often I feel the snare is the driving factor in like drum and bass. You know, it's kind of like give you a reference point. So if there's not that, I feel it's kind of like almost into Jersey club. You know, like you're just like. You're bouncing, but you don't know. I feel like same as dubstep, you know, having the snare kick is kind of like the driving factor of like you follow that. I feel like just having that louder or maybe like layer it, the snare could help a lot the vibe. What I wrote was like whatever you're going for with the vocal, like because I hear like I don't know if it's my French here. It's like can we be friends or like it sounds kind of like a situation of like love and everything. It makes me think of Fred again, and I think that's really like I feel I was listening to like at the end there's like a little memo like talking like a iPhone message like, beep, beep, beep. I was like, damn, this sounds like Fred again. It's so special, and I feel
love
like
how weird it sounds.
Yeah, I feel like it's really
so otherworldly. It's crazy.
I think what would be sick is like if you start recording your vocal, telling your story, like literally like what Fred again do, but like in your style, like telling a story or like a love story. And I think that's gonna be such a catching factor with anyone that's gonna be listening, because then they can like, oh, like, because that's what I picked up from what I heard, like I love you, like the love stuff. I was like, okay, cool. Like I feel if that would be a vocal in a whole story, not just that loop, I feel that would talk to a lot of people. I think that would go super far. Love the guitar, love the element, but I think there's a bigger vision into that that if it's supplied in the right way, that could like be really, really good. Like, because I feel every element is a vibe. I listen to that, it's kind of like, like a story, like you play guitar, like it's not really dubstep. It really has its own way of doing things, which like the loop is the same loop all over, but what changes the vocal and the lyrics in there. And I think that's what makes it more unique, interesting, and maybe in the Fred again vibe that he tells a story. It's kind of like what I picked up from this.
Thank you for saying that. He is actually like a huge influence on my music. A lot of what he does, I really appreciate how different he is from like normal EDM and pop. He's not really either. He's a bit of anything he wants to be, and I really love that you said that. Thank you. That means a lot.
No, I think like I would run it that I like if you have a mic, I would fucking run with the mic and try to record the most type of thing you can, like write the most shit ever, and just I would go in the direction of almost writing a little bit more, like 50-50, like going the cool melody, like instrumental, but really on the writing side. I think like that would go so much further. It's not giving to everyone too.
I do have some lyrics in mind, so I was gonna try adding some of my own lyrics and give it a little taste. So
Sick.
it is my first time recording my own voice, so this is a process, but I am.
Oh, it's part of it.
If you need any help like with the editing and mixing of vocals, feel free to hit me up. I'm doing mentoring stuff and everything, so I mix metal bands and rappers and stuff, so I kind of know what I'm doing there. So that
You kind of know what you're doing. You kind of know. Let's see.
People know me from my electronic music, so I have to say that, right? Like,
yeah.
People don't know what I'm doing in the background. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, okay, like if you need help there, I'm always happy to somehow help there at least.
Thank you. I did join
definitely.
the server, so that way we would be
sick.
More
Awesome.
Anyways.
Sounds
awesome.
good.
Okay.
Sweet.
I will let y'all spin the wheel. Let's go, guys.
Spin the and as you know, Code, like Sunflower is the wife of Dick Wilder, so they're both working like nonstop and really hard together. So it's like a really power couple. They're really they're here every week.
Cool.
Like they're here every week. They're like super implied. Like they've been here, but I know they're like they're really amazing people. So they're working hard. They're working really hard. Which is good.
She wifed that Dick guy in the comments.
Okay, guys, relax. Let's relax over here. Also, Practitioner, you know Practitioner too, right?
Yeah, I know the name. The name rings a bell.
Yeah. Hello, Maid.
I know that dude.
Really?
He's with us.
Oh shit!
Yes, sir.
You better be here.
I hope so. He is. Hell yeah. He's good.
All right. Hello, Maid.
Hello.
First time hearing your voice.
I know. Finally.
Wait, really? You never heard his voice?
He was in touch with my wife. She's doing the label stuff.
Oh wow, that's crazy! Yeah. In real life here. Welcome, hey Sven. This is Joseph. This is Sven.
Yeah, finally get to actually talk to you guys. So cool. Yeah.
Full circle moment now.
Yeah.
So wait, you guys release? He released with you?
He was on one of our newcomer compilations. I think on the first one, right?
Yeah. The second one. Yeah.
The second one. Yeah. Okay.
Damn. See, I told you, a lot of people like I know were your server, but sometimes come here and they're like, like this. I think it's amazing. It's a real like nice circle moment.
Yeah.
It's
really cool.
So I don't know you, so I want to know you now. Clearly, what'd you get for us today, Mr. Joseph?
This one's pretty old. Code probably knows. I usually make more like similar to like deep dubstep, but a little more chill, more focused on like Foley and more atmosphere than like hard hitting stuff.
Okay. Sick.
Recently I released a pretty heavy one with Plague Doctor, which Code liked, but that's usually not what I make. So this one should be pretty chill, but it's quite rough. It was just an idea I did a long time ago.
Okay.
I really like the idea, so I think more of an idea feedback was what I was mostly looking for. I know the mixing's not that good, and I have to change a few of the things, but mostly idea-based, yeah.
Sweet.
But really cool.
Well, let's run it. So I see it's 3 minutes. Where do you want? We normally we do 2 minutes, so like I'll just skip the middle break and go in the last drop. Is that okay?
Yeah, or you can just skip the last drop.
Oh, okay.
Or
Okay.
the middle break.
Okay.
Middle break
Okay.
is
Cool. Yeah, we'll get a little bit the end after, but nice.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So if I may start again.
Yes. Yeah, you may. Yes, you may.
I feel like I'm overrunning you the whole time.
Dude, please. Like last time at the end, even on your one, at the end you were like, I'll just go for it because we did for like how long? 2 hours. To like, yeah, just go, just start, just go. Okay.
I think it just makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, first of all, I'm really proud that you're representing my community here with such a banger. I like it a lot. Few little things. I think the sidechain might be a bit too long. I think it's cutting out too much of the reese. Like you can hear the reese fading back in when the kick hits. Like it's too... And you kind of want to avoid that to just have more impact in the general thing. I think the percussions need a bit more transient. Just a transient shaper to make them a bit more snappy would be cool. Also a bit more high end can help. And I think at the end, at the last drop, make these bubbles, because they're amazing, like those whoop whoop sounds, make them stand for themselves. Get rid of the reese when they are playing, and maybe get rid of even more elements. So you have like this reese part, like the, and then it goes into whoop 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 whoop. Just make it even more minimalistic there, right? Like just have less percussions, maybe cut out the flute, just have those wops be like impactful for themselves. I think that can be pretty cool.
Nice. I mean, like, I think that I wrote the sidechain. That was the first thing I wrote. I feel like, and I'm not sure if it's like MIDI triggered or because I feel sometimes it was popping and there's no kick or anything. So I don't know. Like, I know sometimes whenever, if it's MIDI, like with Shaper Box, MIDI trigger, and I forget a MIDI where like I didn't put a snare or something, it's going to be like pumping for anything. So I felt like a few places were like this. I love the wubs. Fucking, I wanted to, like, when I hear the wubs, I'm like, yo, bring that in the first, like, this, yeah, like, when I heard that, I was like, I'm glad we listened to second drop. I would bring that to second 16, like, right, like, the first one, you have that, and after you have, like, the, you have like even percussion. I feel the construction is great, really well, like really extended, you know, in a way of like, you know, the 3 minutes, especially with attention span and everything that goes with Spotify. I feel like we're all often more better to, like, I'd like to see that song like maybe 2 minutes 45, and you cut maybe the middle break, or you keep a part of that. You bring the wubs like in the second 16, like kind of like make it that. It makes sense to listen the whole thing, but you said it's a really whole demo, so you know I don't hold you to it. So it's probably like in those things that you want to send. But I think I love the wubs, and even if you have them like really isolated, like Sven said, I think that'd be even more sick. I think that'd be really cool to give them shine, because when it comes in, it's like, oh shit, like it's so well chosen. I think that was the thing for me. It was like it makes sense, and I was trying to see like, where could I go? Like, if that would make a collab with that, like, what would I add? And I feel that was just the element. I was like, oh shit, makes sense. Good job, you know, well chosen here. And I think like I would bring just that back earlier. And in general, you know, transient, like the few things that Sven said, I definitely agree on that. It's not that bad already. I know if you go give another like play into it in your project, you're probably going to be able to just refine and make certain sound like pop more, and just, but it's nothing like, it doesn't work like giving a lot of insight on this. I think like bringing the wubs, changing construction around, and kind of like adds gonna add a lot in general to the idea itself, because it's pretty fun, it's pretty interesting, and it's really a vibe, you know, the element, the flute, like everything is cool. So good job on that.
Yeah, thank you guys for the feedback so much. Yeah, it's super old, so haven't worked on it too much.
No, yeah, well, go back on there now.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Also, everyone should go stream the newest Sinolica, because it's really good.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Wait, is it out or no?
It's out, but it's currently kind of in a limbo. Like, if you have the link, you can reach it. So if you go to my social, click to the link tree, you have a link there. You can listen to it. If you just
so it's super secret. It's like a speakeasy.
It's not there at the moment. Yeah, it sucks, but whatever. But thank you for the shout out, Hollow Mage.
Yeah. Well, hell yeah. If you have a link, send it over. I'll post it in here.
Sure. Wait.
All right. Meanwhile, wait. Did I miss the 3 p.m.? Oh, shit. We're going to have 2 to do. Okay, well, let's do the money wheel quick. Money wheel. 50 SLUGZ 2. Calmary. Is Calmary Dubs here? Thank you. I'll share that. Calmary. No, Maui, it's not you. Stop lying. Add money. Is Calmary?
I sent you the link.
Oh, okay, sick. I'll get that right now. Here we go, making it rain right now. 50 SLUGZ. Let's get that link over here.
Right.
Super.
Sure, thank you so much,
guys. It's a super secret link. You guys should go leak it everywhere. Go leak that everywhere right now. I want to see that on the internet.
To say a little thing about the compilation, it's just a labor of work. It's pretty much just an EP we created to kind of showcase new talent on the label, and now it turned into literally just like a community compilation. Like everything, all songs of these are songs that have been in my feedback streams.
Oh, sick.
So we kind of shaped it with the artists, and then we just try to let smaller artists shine a bit. That's kind of the idea behind it. So it sucks even more that it got these distribution problems now.
Oh man, there's some stuff.
Yeah, you sharing it means a lot, man. I appreciate it.
I mean, like, I know I heard about it, but it's cool, like, especially like if you know, like if there was a special link, I always try to, like, when I was here, I'm like, yo, give me go fucking spam shit. Like for me, it's just part of it, you know. It goes without saying. So thanks for sharing that. I'm pretty. I mean, I'll listen to that. I think your wife sent me that link. Is that the same? Is the same one? Oh yeah, that was fucking sick. That was really good. Yeah. I didn't know if it was that one or another one. Hey, slut it.
On my Discord server again.
Oh well, I'll post it again because you guys, just the chat goes too crazy. Hey Sven, this is Brendan. Brendan is like the host. He's like big guy. Like he's helping me on everything here. He just came back from Miami, so he's probably just gonna come in and say what's up.
Yeah. I have no voice. I'm sorry.
Oh God, Jesus. Yeah.
Man.
Miami's killed my voice.
Well, we love you. We miss you. We'll see you next week or tonight.
Tonight, more probably not tonight, but I'm moving my stream to tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, tomorrow 8 p.m. I'll make a post in the announcements later. Sorry guys, can you look at my story?
Yeah. Well, go sleep, Mr. Slot. We love you and we appreciate you. Just wanted to, at least you guys can say what's up.
I gotta drive back I just woke up from my hotel.
Oh wow. Well, good luck.
Drive to Miami now.
Safe travel, man.
Absolutely.
Bye. Oh, we have Boogar. So Boogar is a mod here. I swear it's not rig. It is not rig at all. Boogar is a mod of the server. It's like, oh, we have the person, the VC. We have the mod. I swear, like, you guys saw me putting the name in there. Like, I would never. What's up, Boogar? You good?
I'm good.
Flex zone 5.221. Okay, no, you can't. No, he's here. He's been here. He's gonna be here, dude. Stoked to hear what you got. You've been literally here like on top of like being the mod, just like sending your stuff constantly. So that's really cool.
Enough good feedback, you know.
What you got for us today?
This is just the collab I have with 3PO, and looking for any kind of feedback, I would say tear it apart.
Fuck. Oh, well, you got the right person here. Oh God, Jesus. Okay, well, let's go.
New tales are told of Hades. His very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, need to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully. New tales are told of Hades.
Minutes on the dot. I'm afraid if you ask Van to tear it apart, I would never ask this guy to. Please.
That makes me better, you know.
Literally, yeah.
The thing is, I think the ideas and everything are good. Biggest problem is that there's way too much going on.
Yeah.
This feels like 5 ideas just slapped into one song, or maybe even more. So less is more, definitely. I think some of the sounds are pretty nice. I like the sound design. Especially those old school sounds in there are kind of cool. They're interesting. It feels old school, but because of that, it feels fresh again. Because nowadays everything sounds the same, and hearing these old school sounds makes it interesting again. You get me?
Yeah.
So that's what I like a lot. I think the mix definitely needs work. I think the low end is a bit overpowering, but maybe that's my headphones. I'm not sure. I'm just really used to mix on my speakers and not on headphones, so giving feedback on that is maybe not the best. Yeah. But for me, the low end feels just a bit muddy, a bit messy, and I'm not the biggest fan of the drum switches in the drops. Like changing the drums that often just
It goes too fast, I think.
yeah, it just ruins the flow a bit. You're just starting to get into the flow of the drop, and then you change the drums into something completely different, like into these more trap drums, and it's going all over the place. So it feels a bit confusing, and I think a good start for this would definitely be okay. I like this section. I'm just going to copy this section a few times, and then I'm doing tweaks to these sections to keep it interesting, but not changing it up that much, like every 4 bars or something. You know, that might be the way to go. But again, potential is there for sure, and I like that we're finally getting something heavier here.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like yours is always like extreme heavy, so that was definitely one of the heaviest one in there. I think you've been nice. You've been way too. Who are you? Are you like you like? Is there a mask? Is it the face? Is it a fake mask? Like who are you? Like normally like.
I'm having a good day, and I don't want to be a dick, and I'm not pissed today. The thing is, most of the time, like those clips everyone is seeing me just really tearing apart and talking shit about stuff is mainly because there has been stuff before that. So if I'm to 500 fake drops at the same feedback stream, I'm like, this shit sucks. Fake drops, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just honest, and I'm emotional when it comes to that stuff. And the thing is, I'm getting more emotional, and that sounds.
Oh, clip that! Put that! Wait, wait.
That, I sound like a dick. No,
It's called Pandorum becoming too soft. No, I'm joking.
I'm getting more emotional when there's stuff that I really enjoy. If there's a song that I really enjoy, but there is a part of it, like let's say the song, the whole thing is incredible, but then the mix down just is. I can hear that he intentionally made the mix down shit because someone suggested him, yeah, well, just use a soft clipper on the master. That's when I'm getting pissed, you know. But your community so far, like, I can hear that they are learning, they're starting to learn, and they don't do the mistakes intentionally.
No, yeah, of course.
And that's what kind of gets me heated when I'm like, okay, I give someone feedback and he tells me, yeah, well, it's supposed to sound like this. And I'm like, no, that's not how it works. Like, you can't say it's supposed to sound like this.
No, yeah, that's true. Ah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And I think, like, you know, from the ground here, when we build the server, it's really open to everyone, you know. I feel like you don't hear really a style. You hear more community trying to develop. And, you know, there's some stuff, like, you heard, like, Rat, or, like, the guitar guy, like, some shit like that. Where the fuck you've been this whole time, you know? So I feel like it's kind of like the beauty of the community that I feel I've been trying to build here, you know, to really have the spectrum of everything in a way that's just that hits everything. So then, you know, and I think it's pretty fair what you say, you know. If it's intentional, you'd be like, yo, okay, fuck that. But if it's like clearly there's some stuff that's learning, I think it's a different approach for sure.
And I mean,
you the tone for a good positive community, you know, and everyone's willing to learn around here. So I think that's where some feedback streams get a little harsh, but not this one.
Yeah, definitely. I think so. And I'm that's the thing. Like I'm getting feedback from people too, and definitely there was a time like I don't know, like 1 or 2 years ago where I was like even harsher. And now I'm just trying to, I don't know, I just don't want to be a dick. Like I'm not doing that on purpose, you know.
No, but it'd be like that way that you say that. It's like it's not like the fuck you talking. It's more like the I want that to be better. And I think that's where the emotion, like not the emotion, too much emotion on this stream today, but that's where the feel, like the harshness sometimes comes from. Like there's a big difference into like people thinking like, oh, I just want to be a dick to be a dick, or I care about this, like this has to be that way, and like the other side take. I think that's important too, you know.
And also in my community, obviously, I know the people for a long time, and I know like with who I can be a lot harsher.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like if he's in the feedback stream for I don't know 2, 3, 4 years now.
Oh yeah, you're like, yeah,
Yo,
fucking.
yo, this snare fucking sucks, man. I will not do that to new people that I don't know, obviously.
No, yeah.
No, but going back to the feedback, I think the direction is good. Just trimming it down to your favorite idea might help to make this a lot better.
Yeah, what I had was really like a balance. Like I feel the intro, like when it dropped, like the level is kind of like the energy is like in your face. I feel there's just a balance for me. What I noted of like balance the level, balance of energy, maybe in the build to be like kind of like not as a gap. It's like you went from like level elevator 1 to elevator 12 in one shot. You know, I think it's like just a balance so the listener is not like shocked more than like, okay, I know where you're coming. And yet the switch, I remember if it's the same one that you sent, the switch is so fast that like I feel should be like doubled, you know, double dubstep, double I feel a trap. I feel like I did that in some songs, and I feel like it's easier for the listener again to understand of like more than it's like every 8 bar like it's maybe too fast, you know. So just double that, or by drop, maybe that could be a way. But they both have their own plus, you know. I feel like they both have good things to it. I noted that the kick definitely get lost at some point, and I think it's more in the trap part. It's just being lost, you know. I think that was mainly like here, like you hear it, but you don't feel it at all. I think your sub is just need to be balanced, you know. But it's easy stuff. It's just like the basic mix down things. But I think in general, like I like the evenness of it. Of course, definitely the hardest stuff we had on this stream so far. So thank you for sending, and thank you for everything you do as usual.
Of course, yeah, no problem. Let's get back to that wheel.
Yeah, hell yeah. Spin the wheel, baby. Spin the wheel. All right. Thank you, Bogar, for being an amazing mod. Clearing everything. Quick money wheel before we get this one. If you're in here, no rule, no countdown. Oh, rat! Well, the wheel has spoken. Add money, rat. Damn, rat is his day today. Like literally. Add money. Wait, who is it? Me and technology. Add money. All right, I'll get that.
You need the system for that.
Yeah, like we do have. It's like wait, it's rat. What's your name, rat? Jiverick. Target. Is Jiverick here? My name is Zinc. Okay, yeah. Is Jiverick here? 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope.
Well, love you, Jiverick. The rules are the rules. I am Rhino. Oh, there you go. Is he here? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Instagram here.
Yeah, right. Is he here now?
Nope.
Well, love you. Next one. There you go, rat. 50 SLUGZ coin for you. Core, you say official.
Let's go.
You guys are slacking. You guys sleeping? Wait, is that you?
He's there, yeah.
His Instagram again. It's like UCB Flow. Wait, is that you? I don't see the name because like I think Oh, okay.
Someone said DJ you say.
Oh, okay, perfect.
He's in the chat for sure.
I just invited you, my friend. You should be able to. Here you go. Hello, do you have a mic? Bonjour. Hello.
Konnichiwa.
No, no answer. Mike, maybe. Oh, he left. Oh no, you say. Why? You can't come? No, Maui. All right. You say. That bro. You say come back. Send it into the open ticket, and I'll get you whenever you come back. Because if not, we don't know how long you could be or what's happening or if you got to poop or anything. So. Oh wait. We already got. Oh, because he had all those names. We're gonna spin it. Damn. If you have 2 songs. Everybody's pooping right. Xan, that was so close. DJE. No, Clumber. Clumber is not here. Oh my god. What is happening right now? Damn, that's easy. Well, the wheel's getting. Well, send me a ticket. If you can. Yeah, what's going on?
It's funny, man.
Alright, just cuts, everybody. CGO Calves. Yeah, he was here last time. Yeah, he's Hey, CGO. Hey, how are you? Where are you from again? Because you were here last week.
Hello there.
I'm from Felix.
Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, good to have you again.
Remember last time when I came, when I said that I passed the test on color?
Yeah, that's true. Yes.
Well, it happened again. I passed another test.
And you're here.
Hell yeah.
Well, what do you got for us today?
I have, I don't think it's to call it like rhythm. I don't think it's exactly rhythm. I would like, I don't know. I think it's more accurate to call it goofy step, goofy step.
Okay. Like Goofy step. I like that. Let's get to it. We've been waiting. It's been like 5 names we didn't get, so I'm excited to hear that finally. Let's go. Goofy step. Hey, what's up, Cadmium? Hey, Sven, you know Cadmium or no? You know, guys.
I'm not sure if we ever I think we haven't been in touch yet. No, I know
Oh.
the name. But
Cadmium,
hey,
amazing
good to meet you.
producer, beautiful music, not like I do, or like not angry music like you do, but amazing, amazing producer in his world. Code,
know why-
angry producer.
I know where I know your name from. You've been on the same remix album from Millennium.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why your name rings a bell. Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah,
Oh,
amazing.
yeah, dude. Nice to meet you, man.
So you always come in and out. Cadmium often comes hang out, and big supporter. Big. I love. We love each other. We have song music together. Good vibe. Good people. So I just whenever I have the Omi, like if Ozzy is around, like I come hang out. So it's kind of like a family thing a little bit.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, dude, like it's been so cool to hang out with you, Fred, because like you've inspired me to do a whole bunch from my Discord, and now I'm doing the Feedback Friday streams every Friday, except for this Friday, but usually I'm doing it every Friday, and we've actually gotten a lot more members in there, and
Dude,
yeah,
sick.
So,
And the baby too. So that's a ghost producer right there.
I'm on baby duty right now.
Amazing.
Do what a man's gotta do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, dad's gotta do.
All right. Well, you came in the middle, but we'll do that one, and after you can talk. You can say everything that comes to your mind on the next one, Mr. Cadmium Dadmium. Sven.
Yeah. I am not the biggest fan of the first drop. In general, I think it comes pretty suddenly, and I think it doesn't work as good. But I like how the second drop comes in. Like I like how it builds up. I like the pre-drop vocal, and I like the drop in general. Biggest problem is the mixdown again for sure. I think the drums they need more power. I think a tighter sidechain can help there for sure, and bringing down the levels of the whole basses, like the depending on how many layers you have plus the sub bass, like bringing that down a bit so the drums can breathe a bit more can also help. Because right now I think everything is kind of evenly leveled out. Like it really sounds like, okay, soft clipper on the master, let's boost that stuff. And then you kind of you can come into the problem that everything just sounds kind of like a sausage, and that happened here a tiny bit, I think. But as I said, I like how the second drop comes in. I like how it kind of evolves and everything. Just the mix down makes me not love it.
I think the main thing is definitely squash, like sausage level in a way that's just makes. But the idea is there. I think like you call it goofy step. Maybe it's part of the creative direction too. Like I'm not sure what that goes in there. I like the sound. It sound like kind of like really distortion. It's very. It is funny. It has its own vibe. The second build is literally the longest build on planet Earth. Like it's so long. It's like I feel that's what probably makes it more impactful. But I think just adding few sidechain on that would change the vibe completely to make it more clean, because then it would make the difference of like being super sausage level or then being like just really more clean, tight, and snappy. The drums being really like just better. So a small detail that could go really a long way. But overall, it definitely has a vibe to it if that goes into the direction that you often want to go to, long term. Not good. Like, I'd be curious to see how that goes live. It's probably funny. So, yeah, pretty much what I would say, honestly, just mainly a mix down thing because the idea is there, the elements are cool.
I think the main problem is that I gotta confess something here.
Yes.
I put a lot of sausage fattener in that.
Yeah.
I think that's a problem.
We knew it. We knew it, brother. We knew it. It's written on it.
It's kind of obvious, man. It's kind of obvious.
It's really written on it. But yeah, I mean, just revising that doesn't need to all be sausage leveled, but I think it's gonna be clearer and do a reset a little bit like we spoke earlier. But I think there's a way to there's a vibe to it and there's direction. So excited to see what you're gonna do in the future.
I don't know, man. Because I remember the last song I made that it was kind of their route,
Mm-hmm.
I think I could probably go to that direction or keep doing like funny step or funny music, you know? I don't know. I'm like serious music, but not too serious music.
Yeah, I mean that goes in. That's you know, that's by trying. You know, you'll try stuff and.
Yeah, I'm not like Lumpes Kitty, for example.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Of course.
You don't want to go all edgy like me.
No. Yeah. Like a little bit side. Yeah.
I'm like 50-50.
Mm.
Yeah, I get it.
But just try. You know, I think social media is the best place for that. It's gonna be a best friend. You try both. See maybe what's the reaction. What kind of confirms what you liked. Then you can move on and continue in that way. You know. So thank you to CGO. We appreciate you. Keep on sending some music.
Yeah, of course. Can I ask something to Sven?
Of course.
Yes, of course.
It's something little because I want him to listen to the last song I sent here like a few weeks ago.
Uh huh.
How can I send a song, for example, to the Feedback Friday? I don't know how to.
So for me it's via Patreon. So it's you pay $5 a month, and then you get 4 times feedback a month. So I'm doing it every Friday, and then it's kind of like just you pay those $5, and then you have access to 4 times feedback. You can just join the Discord, and every week I'm doing an announcement pretty much. So you can just join. You can leave whenever you want. It's no like limitation or anything. But maybe just join the Discord, and then you will get a notification as soon as I'm doing a stream again. Pretty much.
All right, thank you.
So
I tell you,
sure, man.
I'm really a big fan of Sven music, so I really want him to listen to what I'm making.
Thank you.
You know.
There you go.
Much, man. I'm excited.
You know how much of a fan am I? This is the test I made today. Look at this.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
That's it. That's crazy.
Oh, I love it, man. Fuck yeah. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah. I'm honored.
Yeah.
And he teared your song apart. You're like, yeah, this shit is like, sorry for the baby. Sorry for the baby. No, I'm joking. Well,
no.
I put again the link here, CGO, if you don't have his Discord. I put the link again, like if you scroll up a little bit.
Of course.
Well, thank you so much, CGO. Hope you crush your test, and we'll appreciate you here.
See you, man. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, see you, man. See you. Bye.
I'm sorry, so no swear word right now because of the baby. So, hi.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, I guess we'll be chill. Oh man.
Brett, you gotta know the baby doesn't know what it means. That's the good thing.
That's true. Yeah, that's true in that way. That makes sense. Kins. Oh, here you go.
So this might be the last one I'm doing.
Okay, yeah.
After that I'm out. I'm slowly starting to starve.
Yeah, that makes sense because for you it's like almost 10. So like already, thank you so much.
Yeah, my pleasure, dude. It's a pleasure for sure.
Yeah. Let's do the last one, and I have you also the other one, but yes. Hi, Kins. Kins.
Kins, yeah. Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, man.
What's up?
I'm doing fucking great, man. I'm actually at work right now, but I'm super stoked to hear what you guys think.
Man, hell yeah. I'm trying to Kins. Okay, key in. Okay, I got it. Yeah, perfect. What you got for us?
So I submitted a remix that I made for my buddy over at That Dirt, and yeah, it's dubstep.
Well, here you go. Well, that's perfect. I love hearing that, so I'm excited to hear what you got. Mortal Kombat. Okay, I'm
nervous. Yeah, Mortal Kombat.
Don't be nervous. Van's gonna just tear it apart. So we're here for that.
Time I've ever done one of these things.
Wow,
You're making me look worse than I am, dude.
I know you're like the nicest guy. You're like, I love this. It's a beautiful, emotional song.
Nah, guys, it's totally fine. I want all the feedback I can get, so it's totally good.
Amazing. Well, let's get to it. Your song is 4 minutes, 3 minutes. We do 2 minutes. Which part would you like us to check? The second drop, or the first drop? Kins.
Ah, fuck.
Or I can go the
I mean,
first
if
drop
you could
and
just
skip the
do,
second
like,
drop
the
and just.
drop.
Yeah, I'll skip the big break and do in the
if you
second
don't
drop.
mind just doing the drops.
Okay, I'll do that.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Of course.
You have fallen to your doom. Prepare to be shattered.
Now hold up. This ain't
Let me fix that. Round 1. Fight.
I gotta say, this is my ghost producer right there. This is my ghost producer, guys. I'm exposed. I'm sorry.
Finish him.
All right. Slime Master King himself in the chat, Mr. Kings.
So Fred, the thing is,
What do you guys think?
you definitely have to start with the feedback here because it's your sound.
Yeah, it's literally my son. What's the patch? Is it the Snailed patch in Serum? Is it Can I Kick? Please tell me.
No, I made it.
Oh, you made it. Sick. What in Serum?
I used Vital for that one.
Interesting. Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, like, if you go technical, I think there's clearly definitely too much sidechain in general in the intro. It's kind of like hard to even hear what's happening. I personally think the fake was definitely wild. Like, like it was great, but then the drop kind of like, you know, like I don't even know, because like it's slime, it's fun, you know. I think it's more the rhythm of it. Sounds a little bit like fart step, which is cool, you know. There's a lot of the spectrum of like slime, this fart, this poop step. I do a bunch of them too, so I like and recognize that. I think that's cool. I think I would play if I'd be doing that song with the pattern to be like more impactful, less changing. I think I like when you go more like glocky sound. I think that's fun pattern. Probably short up the construction of the drop. It's definitely kind of like too extended, but there's some cool pattern there. I want you to keep that in mind. You know, I think the second drop kind of like drift away, you know, in a sense that's like maybe go a little bit too crazy. That's your vibe, fucking, you know. I'm no one to tell you that. I'm just in a way of like, okay, cool. Maybe let's tame it down, or try to integrate those sound in the first drop. Try it so it kind of like makes sense, you know. In general, I think there's a main sound which is like the slime one that definitely taking over. That is cool. That's nice. I would keep the second drop maybe in that way, but yeah, clearly I would tame down the master too. It's definitely loud in a place where it doesn't need to be. Just to accuse some harsh frequency on the eyes and just control everything a little bit. But I think you have some cool stuff going on there. I like that. The Mortal Kombat remix. I did one with Kill the Noise, and it's always like, oh my god, I thought you were going to throw away the baby. I really thought for a second we were about to throw away the baby. Like literally, like I was like, holy moly, no. So yeah, Kins.
I was actually thinking about that one.
Yeah. So technically, Kins, that's what I would say. That's what I would say. Keep the slime going, though.
Yeah,
We
hell
love
yeah,
that.
man.
Keep the slime going.
So Fred, I have a confession to make, and you have to be really, really strong now.
Okay.
So, the big problem is, I'm really, really not the biggest fan of the snail sound.
I know you hate it. That's why we work together.
No. In combination with dubstep.
Oh,
I love it
okay.
in trap music and more trap.
Oh.
I love those songs of yours, but I'm not the biggest fan of the vomit sound.
Dubstep.
And dubstep stuff most of the time. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, you have to hear our collab then, because he did a pretty good job on our.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, and send it over, guys. Definitely, I wanna check it out for sure.
Definitely.
And that makes this obviously hard for me to give like feedback on the sound side, because I would just tell you, okay, use different sounds.
Yeah, you'd be like, I don't like this.
That's obviously not what you want to do, and that's completely fine. Going to the technical side, Fred pretty much said everything so far. And there is potential for sure. I also think the sounds on the fake drop are pretty crazy. Like
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, crazy is a nice word. Like crazy sounds are good in dubstep. I learned that.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Oh yeah, no man, I love the weird crazy shit that makes your face go, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's what you want to hear. And just one little feedback is also just as I think the guy before, I think there might be too many ideas here and there. There's like some breaks that just feel too long, too different from the whole song, and just kind of throw you out of the vibe. So maybe tame that down a bit and try to find a red line through this a bit more. That might be my 2 cents. And yeah, everything what Fred said about the technical side, I don't have to repeat that, I guess.
Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, I really, really appreciate it, guys. I'm definitely gonna fucking work on that arrangement and all that stuff, and hell yeah.
I mean, Cadmium didn't say what he has to say. Cadmium, what you? And he knows fart step probably because the baby like poop step or something, like how like he knows more about it.
Poop step, bro. Like she does it every day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean it up. But anyway, so realistically, this is definitely not the genre I'm not very proficient in, if I would say the least. But I will say the drop. To me, I think there's a lot of noises in there that kind of make it sound a little silly. I don't know if you're going for a more serious vibe, but like this sound that you got going on there, it makes it sound a little like a meme song. And I don't know if that's something you're going for. But there's a lot of cool sound design in there. I think that the way that it was portrayed into the song kind of makes it sound not as
like none of that serious, but maybe that's a vibe. Yeah, we don't know.
Like the first thing that came to my mind was like if Yoshi and a frog had sex. Like that's just kind of like sound design I got out of that.
That is the best way to actually like see that. Thank you and not thank you, because now I have the weirdest image in my head. But I think it's so on point. Like Yoshi and a frog would have it. Like I think that's true. Like it makes it as like not like we say goofy because CGO earlier said goofy step, but it sounds more funny than serious, which maybe is why it's kind of like more tricky to say. But again, that's not like. Doesn't mean it's a joke. It's just like how it got perceived in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like that's just how I perceived it, and initially I thought it was kind of like a meme song. So I don't know what your direction was initially, but that synthy sound in there makes it sound a little goofy. If I were to point it out.
Yeah, I think I know which part you're talking about. That little went in the background behind it.
Yeah, I think that was like a giveaway of like the goofy sound. I don't know, something about it was just a little off.
Yeah, I definitely love all the stuff that kind of like, you know, you hear it and it makes you question, what the fuck am I listening to? Like that's fucking hilarious. So I don't mind the meme side a little bit, but I definitely do want to have it still be like a oh
Serious.
man, this is fucking nasty feeling.
Yeah. I think your build up and fake kind of like was going that direction. Then the drop ad, like we're like all giving a little laugh, not in a bad way, just like, oh, is he going for that? You know, it's kind of like, and it's we never heard the song ever, so it's on the first like reaction, you know. So that's the goal, good, you know. If there's some way sometimes tame it down, if not, you know, again, we're just sharing our opinion here.
Yeah, not knocking the sound design, though. The sound design is pretty sick.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate you guys' feedback a lot. I'm still trying to like figure out how to do everything. So like I'm taking it all.
No worry. Thanks for sending.
Of course. I'm gonna try to be in here every week.
Please, we'll wait for you. Bring the slime. We need more slime.
Got you. Well, thank you so much, guys.
Have a good one.
My pleasure, man. Bye bye.
No, you too.
Well, Sven, we appreciate you. Thank you for being the most emotional guest on this stream so far. So much love. You changed, man. You changed. No, I'm joking. We appreciate you. No. I know it's been 2 hours. It's like longer than usual. So thank you so much. It was truly, really fun. And I know I can speak for a lot of people that were really, really looking forward to hear your talk about it.
Thank you so much. Thanks for being here, and yeah, can't wait to be back in the future.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's gonna happen, and good you feel healthy again. And whenever you have the thing going, the what's the name of the compilation back again, send it again so they can stream it.
Absolutely, I will do that. Thank you so much. It's called
Cyanolica, yes.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a really small kind of crow, so it kind of makes sense. It's the newcomer compilation thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I will send it to you again as soon as the link is up and the compilation is running. So if you want to share it, that would be nice.
I will.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me. Pleasure meeting you, Cadmium.
You too.
We will see each other in the future. I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll talk really soon. Have a good one. Bye.
Definitely, man. I just followed you on Instagram, so we have friends now.
That'd be an interesting combo, like angry and beautiful music. Like that'd be a good clash. Like that'd be a cool artwork.
Definitely. All right, have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. Now you stuck with me, Dadmium. You stuck with me.
Hold on, I gotta go do something. Get the milk.
Wait, is it you giving the baby milk? Oh my god! No, I'm just. All right. Well, good to have you here. I know for those who doesn't know, I mean, everybody knows you're here, but by now I feel like it's dope. Cadmium just implemented a lot of really nice thing on the server that I'm going to need to take notes on because he's crushing it. So everybody should go check that for sure. It's really, really exciting, really fun news. I love seeing my friend thriving and crushing it. I feel like, you know, it inspires me. It's just like fun to see that you're having fun too, you know, it's the beauty of it.
I love, honestly, us bouncing ideas all the time because it just makes it so much more fun. And I didn't even know this word until like the other day, but someone was like, Cadmium just added lore to the server. And I was like, what the f is lore?
Oh, yeah. That's...
It's just like context behind the branding. So basically, I just
Yeah. I mean, I think like Discord is a place where you can like go a little bit more crazy in a sense that, you know, you can go a little bit deeper because people are like really, it's like super, not fans, like super friends. Like it's like super like people that more deep into it. And so they give a chance to like more expand your vision. I think that's like the coolest part. And like, you know, like it's like 50 people. We had 60 people earlier. I feel like it's like a really dope community that's like can expand even more, give idea, you know. It's like 60 brain, like whenever you trying to brainstorm, and even on your Fridays, you know, like you say, it's going better and better, and that's fun. It's building it, and you know, people see that too, the effort you put in your Discord. Like it goes a long way because like, oh shit, I want to be part of that too, you know.
I mean, dude, like, I mean, look at where you started. You had 15 on your first day, and now you're
Yeah.
like, hitting 60s and 70 people in your streams. It's freaking awesome, man. And
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have done it without with myself. I feel like people like being ply and like everything, so it's a really good bounce back of like, you know, like bounce each other of like, hey fans, we guys want this, I'm giving you that. Okay, come and hang out in the Discord, you know. So it's really now it's the place I send everybody at. So I think for you with everybody, send them there, you know. It's like, and your Discord looks super clean too. I went to give us send me the link because I can't copy it because of OBS is streaming, so there's like a no the streamer mode doesn't let me copy it. But send me the link, I'll post it. And you did like lots of really fun things in it.
yeah, I also added the caddy coins thanks to you because you gave me the idea.
Dude, I love that. I want all the caddy coins. I want 1 million caddy coins.
Dude, I got you.
I love that. Send me a link, and we have to. You say, send me finally a song, so we will listen to that right now. And for those who doesn't know, here go check Elemental Forest Cadmium server, amazing place. Money, go spam with love, go hang out there. So let's listen to this. Yeah, and Fridays, 12, right?
12, yeah.
12.
Sunflower knows.
Yeah, no, dude, it's cool because now it's like whoever like is looking for feedback, you have no excuses. There's so many. Like there's so many now. Like there's so many. Like if you can't find one, it's like, are you even like, what are you doing? So basically, yeah, you have like there's one on Friday. We have Ozzy does one. Like there's really some all the time. So.
Yeah, actually, somebody keeps bringing up Ozzy in my Discord and saying that they're trying to get him to come over to my Discord. And
Dude, yes. I love that.
Actually, I would love to have you. Not this week because I'm not gonna be here this week, but the following week we should definitely get you on my stream.
Yes, I have a show on the 11th, so if it's not that date, before or after, that's perfect.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yes.
Definitely gotta get you over.
Hi, what is your name? You say?
Yes, you say.
Good to see you. How are you?
Good to see you. How are you? I'm good. So, sorry. First of all, say I'm sorry because I'm from Japan.
Oh.
And
Shut up,
yes,
Japan.
Shut up.
I'm Japanese, and then now Japan time is arigato. And then now Japan time it's 5 a.m.
Oh my God. Jesus. Go sleep. Go sleep right now. Go sleep.
I used to live in Japan for 2 years.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, super awesome.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for taking your time to be here. It's your first time here, right?
Yes.
Wow, we appreciate it. We love you. Seriously, it's so amazing. Such a like Bugas, such a diverse community. Like it's so sick so cool to hear you like from there. We have someone for the Philippines. His name is complicated, and so he's like, it's 5 a.m. I'm here still. I'm like, oh no, you left or the.
I was like, I'm still listening. You can keep going.
I'm like, oh yeah, I get so crazy excited. He's like, yeah, fuck it, bye. Okay, I'll stop talking. I'll invite you say back, and then we'll get going. I just invited you back again. You say.
Sorry.
Okay, we got you. So I'll stop talking. We're gonna listen to your banger, and we'll get excited. Louder, louder. Nice. We can't hear you, Cadmium.
Oh, sorry.
Louder, he says, as being mute. Quick question. Do you know Yuki?
Yoki.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Okay. It makes me think
I like
of
them.
the Disturbed remix they did. Ooh,
Yeah,
like
I know it.
it's good. I like the vibe. I like that you play with the own word louder. I think it definitely hits. What is the BPM of this? Is it 140, 130, 150?
90.
Oh, okay, interesting. Really nice. Okay, that's why I thought it was more in that vibe. That's cool. I like it. I like the guitar. Like, did you did you draw that or it's like a sample?
So guitar sounds.
The melody, the melody.
Serum.
Oh, okay, but you draw the melody. You draw the MIDI.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
okay,
yes.
really, that's really sick. I like that. It's like really catchy, and I feel like now you're saying you're from Japan. I feel I hear that in there, like the influence. It's really cool. Like it's really nice. To be honest, I think the mix down sounds really good. Like I think that you could probably cut some places in the like the big like sweep down here. You could probably take that off and just have like go directly in the guitar, just as a construction wise to be shorter. But that's like pretty easy. I mean, like in general, I like the melody. I like where it hits. Like it sounds cool, you know. The kick, the drums could be more snappy, more clicky, but I don't mind it that way. I think it makes me think of like old school trap a little bit. I personally like it. I love how you went on the second part, like pooh. Like that was a really good turnout, a really good switch. So personally, I don't have much to say besides I want to hear more of what you do, and hopefully you're gonna come back every month, every Monday.
Yeah, I hope it.
Yeah, Cadmium.
Well, first of all, I want to say, holy cow! Thank you to everybody who just followed my Discord.
Oh shit! Here you go. There, we love that.
Damn, I was still in the middle of onboarding, so that's not even set up yet.
Oh wow, that's sorry, not
yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, manually explain how to use my new Discord stuff, but yes, I wrote down some notes for you. So the bass hit super good. I loved how the bass was just like really in your face, and it felt like it was shaking my sub. It was great. The snare was also really punchy on the drop. So like the critiques I could give was the synth, like the intro was a little kind of bland. I think that like hearing it, it was a little too simple. Maybe you could try blending more elements on it and kind of adding onto it till you get to that layer, that verse where you had the synth and the drum set, the drum kit, just to kind of keep the retainability. Because if I heard this like on Spotify with how simple that was in the intro, I probably would have skipped right over it.
Yeah.
So just something to kind of kickstart that intro a little bit to give it a little bit more variety. Same with so like the verse with the synth that I think that what could help with that too is get some mid layers on there and some bass, because I felt like it was kind of missing some of the lower mids to subsection in general for that whole section. And then when we got to the drop, it's really trappy. I think that the one thing that I was listening out for was some variations, because it was just kind of a repeat of the or the vocal chop, and it didn't really change rhythms too much. Some things would have been really good. It's just like it could have been either a melodic sound, synth, or maybe you could have brought that verse synth back on the drop or something. Just kind of like mixing it up a little bit to keep the listener, listening. Yeah, that's basically all I have.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really nice.
Oh yeah, dude.
Well, thank you again for sending. Come back every Monday if you're able to, but it's late, so we'll like try to if there's a way for sure. But we really appreciate that you're from Japan. Like supporting us means a lot. Seriously, thank you so much.
Wait, before you go, I wanted to ask you something. I haven't spoke Japanese in like 10 years, so
oh,
if this still is relevant to what I'm saying. So, Ori wa Alex, and then I'm gonna say, Ori wa Nihongo benkyou shite eru.
Oh, すごい。
That's the guy.
Yeah,
When I was when I was in Japan, I would say that to every Japanese person because I was trying to learn it, but I didn't get very far.
Wait, what does that mean? I want to know now.
So he says introductions yourself.
Oh, okay, nice. Damn.
And I was really saying that I'm learning Japanese.
Oh, sweet. That's sweet. Well, what seems like you keep your you kept your accent like it's clean. It sounds clean.
So his accent?
Oh, both. I mean, you speak good, but he seems to like. I mean, you would know more. But he seems like do you understand well his accent, like how you speak?
Oh, really? Thank you.
Of course.
I'm still learning English now.
Well, you do good. Good job.
You're doing great, man. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully, we'll see you soon again.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Yeah.
Damn, Dadmium. Back at it again with all the surprises. I love that.
I'm just a man of mystery.
So many lore.
How many lores, dude?
Because we're old. Like I feel like the people like, oh yeah, the lore. I'm like, what the hell's a lore, brother? Like, what is this?
Dude,
we don't speak that generation.
Yeah, I know. I had to Google it, and I was like, all right, I'm making lore now.
But that's when you know, like, you're like, okay, cool. Like, I guess I'm part of something, you know?
Yeah. Hey, it's good for me, man.
All
You
right.
should do what I do sometimes. I always do this countdown where I say, I just like find something random in my room and I say, spell this, and whoever spells it right correctly first will be the next person to perform.
Oh, damn. That's a good. Damn, see? Gotta take some notes. Taking some notes
It
over
actually
here.
makes it a lot more fun. People get engaged with it.
Oh, shit. Drip it. Well, drip it. Where are you, drip it? You know, I feel nice. I spin the wheel whenever you just claim it, so I'll take you. Hey, what's up, drip it? Hello?
What's up?
Hey.
You guys hear me?
Yes, sorry. Normally we skip, but you know, I feel it's a good day today, so
Thank you so much.
What you got for us today?
Rhythm dubstep.
Here you go. It's gonna hit hard. Is this the first time here?
Yeah, it's the first time here.
Okay, sweet. Well, welcome here. Welcome. Glad you're here. How do you hear about us?
Just watching your story.
Oh shit. Well, fuck yeah. Well, we've been here. It's the 16th Monday now, so we've been crushing that. Cadmium has one too. Ozzy has one. We're just kind of like, you know, pushing that a lot. So you can find all of us over here.
Awesome.
Well, let's get to it. It's 2 minutes normally what we listen. You want me to skip, or you like how you want, or just the first two?
Yeah, first drop.
Okay, cool.
This song is sponsored by the shadow government. Legalize nuclear bombs. Swag, let's shine. All the fire department. We just knew. Warning, nuking is now legal worldwide.
right, sorry, I let it ride a little bit longer. I was getting into all the comments. Nice track, Drip It. Nice track. Cadion, you want me to go first? Want to go first? I always give the floor to the guests, but I prefer to ask.
Now go ahead, man. This is your battlefield right here.
I'm curious to see how much compression you put on the master. This was my first question. It sounds really, really, really compressed. I think the drop is really cool. The drop level and the drop mix down is great on the first drop. Everything before sounds way too squashed in my opinion, like squashed in my opinion. Like here, like I feel like you kind of lose the sense of what's happening because you have the the melody, the plug, the sub, the vocal tag. Like I think that's probably gonna be the new tag for every. It's gonna be the new drop it like it's hot, or like it's gonna be a new tag that everybody's gonna be using now. It's like the make weed legal or something. So I think it's cool. It just sounds too harsh. So I would try to fix that in a way that's just basically put volume automation before your drop of like maybe 2 dB, everything before, so it gives more room to breathe. And then with that, you would gain it would just make it less seems like too crazy, like loud. So it would give more shine to the right element, and you could mix down, maybe put a few things down, take away some things, so like everything has their own shine. But the first drop, was really like the first drop. I'll be honest with you, I was like, oh god, like it was so compressed in the intro. I was like, oh okay, how is it gonna go? But the drop first sounds clean. Like it was like I feel you based of your entire mix down of the first drop, which I would do normally too. But now you have to take it down a notch on everything else before, just like I said, volume automation would be a great thing. And then on the second drop, I like the pattern. I'm not against it, but it seems like your sub isn't following, or your sub is kind of empty at some place. I don't know if it's like just a forgotten or away, or like it just seems like and then there's no like there's no filler of sub. I think it takes away the energy. I think like I love how in the first drop you have the sub like woo, the gliding of the sub is amazing. I love that. I think that's great. So I think I somehow in the second drop I would try to bring the sub, of course. But those would be my main thing. I would say really, not compress the instrumental part as much. And make sure to tame down certain elements so it's not like too many things, like we said, like the tag, the vocal, the ARP, and the sub, really choose some element. And then after, on top of the volume automation, to be honest, I think everything else, that would bring your song to a good place.
All right. Thank you for the feedback.
Of course. Daddy.
I had a lot of very similar feedbacks to you. Like I wrote down that the buildup felt like it was just as loud as the drop. So that over compression is probably what caused all that. When he was talking about the over compression on the verses, like I could hear it especially when he went back the second time. A lot of the sounds sound like they were kind of compressing in and out, like volume wise. So I would definitely do what he said and look for see if you can figure out a way to work with that compressor so that way it's not squashing
all the time. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much for being here.
Of course. Peace.
All right. You got one or two in you or no?
Yeah, I'm good, dude.
All right. Well, first of all, let's get some cash. So I started doing that. I think people have been loving. Every 30 minutes, we give some coins to people. So we have the money coin and like the music coin, the music wheel and the money wheel. Oh, let me. So and people have been. It's been really fun because it's just like
Write it down now.
No, to be honest, and it gets Yo, Lumi, what's your Jake? Okay, sorry. I was trying to find your Jake. $50 for you, my friend. 50 SLUGZ coin.
Congrats.
That's the money wheel. Sorry, Jake. He's like, I don't fucking care about knowing. I don't care about your money. Well, sorry. We love you. So yeah, we started doing that. It's been wait, was it? Oh, prod by Nathan Wheel. Do we have a prod by? Do we have prod? I think I prod my. Do we have Do you have a prod by Nathan Wheel Miller? Like or does just like because I feel I switched the wheel but it wasn't there. So, all right, but you know, all right, not here. Whatever you but yeah, sorry, Daniel. Yeah, people have been loving it, and it gets people longer too on the chat. I feel, you know, that's the main thing often.
We do. I'm doing double caddy points during stream time.
God damn! How you do that?
So I just go into the website and instead of doing like the base coin, I just double it.
Oh, sick! That's really good. That's a good idea. I like this. See, I love that. I love that. I love that you put like you doing a lot of great things in there. That's really nice.
Oh yeah, dude. And the goal is to just get some more people active and talking in the Discord and make it more fun. Like that's just the overall end goal.
To be honest, wait, is Lumi all right, Calamari, we love you. You know the rules. Yes, I think like ultimate goal. It's like people when I'm like, yo, guys, you'd be crazy to not wanting to comment because you get free money at the end of the day. It's all for you. Like you can buy shit for free. Like it's like you almost like. I think it's almost ridiculous if they don't talk at this point, you know? It's kind of like what I want to bring to everybody. It's like you guys, like we're giving you so much, you know? It's like just to help the whole community.
Oh yeah, dude.
Manatee. Yeah, of course, Skins. Next time, next time for sure. Hey, Manatee, are you here? Is it Manatee? Yes, it's like the animal. We love you, Manatee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Do you do the wheel too in yours or no?
No, we do a I say something random, like say the word poster, and I'll count down 3, 2, 1, and whoever spells it correctly after 1 is the next person.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so they go back at school. They're like, you gotta learn your word.
Oh yeah, some people are so fast, dude. Like I will literally say the word and then I'll do 3, 2, 1 like instantly, and they're just like boom, like what the?
That's hilarious. That's so good. Hey, what's up, DG?
What's good?
Ah, we're good. Good to see you back. I feel like I've seen your name before.
I've been waiting for so long.
Oh my God, I'm so happy you're here. Thank you. Thank you for being here. What you got for us?
No worries. I collab. It's like a little bit old.
Okay.
But still, I think it's fine.
8 months ago, brother. You gotta send some more fresh stuff, but you know what? Every song is accepted in here. All right, let's run it. God damn! What the hell's going on, brother? What the hell? That was really cool. Again, Daddy. You want me? You want me to go first?
Dude, I don't even know what to say. I mean, honestly, it was really well done. But the only thing I could tell, yeah, but it probably just based on the stream coming through SoundCloud and the stream, there was just a lot of sizzling sound, like a top end sound, like white noise something on top. But again, I think that could have just been the the double stream going on. So I don't know if you noticed anything on like that on your end.
It wasn't that bad. I think like clearly the sound are made to be screechy, like glitchy, like high-endy, you know, but they're really well controlled. Like I can tell that just by the sidechain you have. Like it's just really like just snappy.
There wasn't anything like ear piercing. It was just a lot of sounds on top of it, and I don't know if that was
Yeah, erosion.
Yeah, I think I'm hearing a lot of erosion, and it was the erosion to me was just slightly distracting, but the sound design was sick.
I love all the glitches. Like the fills are tight. My only thing would be like I personally would want the drums to come out more. I feel like the kick and snare, the snare is like a kick clap. I just feel like back with the plus. That's so funny, Cadmium. Whenever you do that, like the emoji comes out. Yeah, I think like I would personally just want the drums to be popping more. I feel like that's the only. It sounds like a trap drum on the dubstep tear out songs. It's kind of like just the only thing that personally for me, I get the hybrid and it doesn't bother me. I just feel like to have really that punch of the tear out / kind of like art stuff you're going for. I don't really call that trap much. Definitely like I feel that would just bring the stamp of like really more and that just could be as easy as like just the sample or just being a little bit louder or like a little bit distortion or something
100%.
So but that would be the only thing I'd say personally. I love everything else. That was really sick.
Yeah, that was a really sick track.
Yeah, really well done, really amazing. Surprising, new. I wish Cold would have heard that too. I think he would probably like that a lot. So yeah,
Thank you so much.
Thank you for making our job easy.
Take the volume thing. It's or the drum thing. I totally agree.
Yeah, that's the only thing I would say personally, and keep on sending more. I'll be waiting for you next week.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
guys.
Thank you, Digi.
No worries.
All right, spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Right.
Did you watch Ultra? Yeah, you asked me if I watched Ultra, right?
Yeah, no, I didn't get the chance to watch it, so I was wondering if you did.
Oh, I did. It was fucking. Skrillex set was amazing. It was so crazy, so wild, like so many. I feel like it was kind of like going back to the roots, but also just bring a bunch of new. Like it was like all over the place in a good way. I feel like that was really crazy. Who else I checked? Krang That I checked. Krang That was really sick too.
Dude, yeah, I've been seeing like a lot of his TikTok feed with what he does at his shows. Like, did he do like a Candy Shop song or something like that?
Yeah, he did. He has all the flip
remix. He did some really cool remixes.
Yeah, he would like. I mean, Krang That is king of flips for sure. Everybody else like. Who I checked? I think I checked a little bit of Chase and Status. All right, we love you, Aphazia. We'll call you. Chase and Status. Yeah, it was really. It's always just so inspiring. You watch this, you watch the crowd, and then you get to pick all the biggest song. You're like, oh shit, what is going to be popping? For me, of course, I did a list. I was like, okay, which one is the big new hit? All right, and I know you have to fucking do your song.
Which one?
The flip you still holding on to.
Oh.
You have to finish that.
I might have to let you help me with that. Honestly.
Oh my god, Daddy! Daddy!
I'm worrying myself to do it.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I swear. When's it gonna come out? Well, we love you, Fleet. When's it gonna come out? You gonna? Yeah, I tried to tag Fleet. I tried. We waited to see, but you have to. It's a good one. I'm gonna hold you to it. Hello, Carrie. Carrie Sound. How are you?
Hey, Fred.
Yes.
I actually have to hop off, dude.
Oh, okay. No worry at all. I know.
Sorry for the sudden jump off, but
No, thank you so much for being here, brother. Thank you. And let's talk for next week or the week after.
Dude, hell yeah, dude. I'm excited for that, dude. Thank you so
Everybody,
much for
go
having
give
me
some
back
love
on,
to
dude.
Cadmium, please.
Yeah, love you guys. Thank you all so much. Dude.
Have a
You guys
good
are great.
anytime.
Bye,
Thanks
dude.
for coming out.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, dude. See you next time.
Yes. Hello, Carrie. Carrie, do you have your mic? Hiya. Do you have a...
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, bro. How are you, bro?
I'm good. What you got for us?
Square 4.
Squiffle. What's that?
Like, just rhythm, basically.
Okay, sick. Well, Squiffle. My bad. My bad. Okay, cool. Let's get it. A little quick, but nice. I mean, like, I think like you have a cool thing. My personal, I like the drop. My personal thing, I feel like the clap is really loud and it kind of takes away the mid bass. You know, maybe I would readjust to put down the clap a few dB down, like I would say 3, and the mid bass, the main rhythm bass, I'd put that up like maybe like a good 2-3 dB to really more being like at the upfront, because I feel now your clap is taking every frequency when it hits and kind of like takes away the flow of your rhythm song of your rhythm synth, you know. But I do like a lot what you have going. I think it's definitely a high knee energy. I feel it's more just a super easy technical thing, but I like that. Good job.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Thank you for being here. Where are you from?
The UK.
Oh, sick. Well, hell yeah. I know it's late for you, so thanks for being here.
Nah, no problem, man.
Have a good one and send back some stuff. I want to hear more stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, in a bit, bro.
Have a good one. Nice. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Spin the wheel, baby. Spin the wheel. If I'd be UK, I'd be recording every vocal I have because I feel the accent is so amazing. Pots and pans. My French accent. Tegan, you're too sweet. Bing bong. All right, pots and pans. Is it that one? That's you? I'm afraid is that you? I can't see because of the streaming thing. All right. I invited you. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, and you?
Good.
So wait, you're pots and pans?
Yeah, this is my gamer tag that I use for my Discord, so I didn't bother changing it.
Oh. So just to see if it's true, what's the song you sent?
It is one that I'm making. It is like...
What's the name of it?
The Dream Team.
All right, that's you. That's you. You win. You win. Okay, you're good. You're good. Because I had people one time that was like, I think this person, Maui, is like, that's me. I was like, okay, come. And we played the whole song. And the guy was like, hey, that's not me. I'm like, what the fuck? And the person was not there. So now, Maui, because of you, we implemented new rules that if anything like this happened, we gotta make sure. But clearly you're here. Thank you for being here. Yeah. I feel like it's the first time I see you.
Yeah, no, I had my SoundCloud has some issues. I've been in, like, they
basically my email address is so old, like from my college ID, that I can't get back on. So I've been uploading to some Dropbox every week. And
Oh shit! Wow, fuck yeah! What'd you get for us today?
so this is like, I don't even know. I've just been trying to do like a little bit of house recently, but I make like a lot of like trap and dubstep stuff. So,
Nice. Okay.
This is like kind of like a house trap sort of dubstep hybrid thing.
Sweet. Well, I'm excited. Let's get to it. 1 minute 59 too. You're good. You are good, my friend. All right.
Is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, is in the
Wait a second. That's fire. That's good. I want to spin that again. Dude, that was banger. What the hell? Are you here? Pots and pans? Oh, he's gone?
Oh, no, it is. My headphones died.
Oh, no worry. Dude, I know exactly what you have to do because I love the. That's why I do. I like where's car goes. That's exactly what I do. You need a sub bass on the first drop because it would makes it way more deeper. Like you need like a rumbling, like just a sub, like so it just fill up every frequency. It's the only thing missing because it's fucking sick. And what I would do would be like you have it like it's in the. Don't put the hi-hats right away. Just like and then the like no, just have the kick like just the kick, no hi-hats, and then like
no hi-hats.
Yeah, just like almost semi big room with the sub, and then the hi-hat, and that's cool.
Yeah, like on the second one when he goes back into it.
Yeah, I think like that'd be killer, but you need a sub in there. You need a sub.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to mess around with house. It's always weird for me. I know I can make one like on like Serum and just like.
Oh, dude, super easy now.
In there.
Yeah, super easy. But you need a sub in there for sure. I love it. I think it's great. I love the second drop. Like, if that'd be me, what I would do, 16, the first 16 of the drop, no hats. Other 16 hats. Switch to that, to the lower synth for another 16. Bridge, build, and then trap. That should be your second drop, so it doesn't mix. So and then you bring back the lower synth that's here on the intro part. So it's kind of like just making the best out of it, because then you have that switch trap. I like that, but I feel like it just could be more easy to just easier for the listener and to play as well, you know, because that part here is sick. It's really cool. So that's why I would put it a little bit earlier.
Okay.
But that's pretty much what I would do. I think it's a banger.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
No,
I'm
of
trying to make like a song at least every week and just do something new.
I mean, it's gonna it's gonna hold you accountable, and it's you know, it's a great way to just push yourself. And we're here every Monday. You see, it's the 16th edition. We're not here to stop anyway. So come here, come hang out, come, you know. And even the VC, the voice channel, I've been popping the last few weeks. Like, you see people almost every day in the voice channel, like Duckwater, Sunflower, this dude, Brunch, there's so many. Like, there's people all the time.
Yeah, no, I know. Duck Wilder followed. Shout out to him. He followed me on SoundCloud, but I've been going to this thing for like 9-10 sessions, and I haven't gotten picked. So I was like,
Wow,
holy shit.
I'm so sorry. Also,
you're good.
you have if you make money, you can use a SLUGZ coin for skip the line. If you've been here for a long time, we have a store, like literally.
Yeah, I know. I'm just so out of it. I kind of I'm in the office right now, so I just put my headphones in. And
Oh yeah. No, for sure. I feel like it's more like a thing of like you know, I create a SLUGZ coin so you guys can make money and buy shit, you know. So if you've been here for a long time, you know, it's all about like hanging out, talking to people, and then using that, you know, so you can use it for the other thing.
Okay, for sure. Well, yeah, thanks for the advice. I will definitely put a sub on that first one then and get it going.
Yeah, check the store, and you get money and the transaction. You can get how many points you have, you know, so you can check all of that.
Okay.
Well, hell yeah, and thank you. Finish that song, it's a banger.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you so much for being here.
Yep, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Also, guys, you guys know we have... I want to see. We have the leaderboard thing. Who's that person? Oh, we can't see. You know, like referral program. We have one at 6, one at 4. No Way Out 4. Flex Zone, yeah, 4 invite. Boogar 3. This board 3. Whenever you hit 10, you get 250 coins. I might bring that up to 500. That'd be crazy, but you know, we do crazy thing here. Bring your friends in there. You guys bring people. And it helps everybody. Kitty 1, Kitty 2, Kitty 3. All right. We have probably 2 more left till 5. Let's run it. Maui. Yeah, friends. Everybody, we're a friend here. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. Look at... Who's the luckiest guy ever? Jake. Seriously?
Ew.
Who's the luckiest guy ever? You got money? You're like, I don't care about the money. Well, the wheels now is like, okay, well, don't care about money, but I'll pick you.
I'm winning today.
You're literally winning. Dude, fuck it. It's been a minute too, so I'm excited to hear what you got for us.
I submitted a second track later on. I don't know if you have it, but it's just labeled IDK.
Let's see. Oh, I think yeah, I think I have it here. IDK? Yes.
Yep.
Dude, how have you been? Like last time you've been signing left and right, like record and everything. Like, how have you been? What's up?
So good. We have 2 more label releases. One coming out in April and then one in May.
Dude, yeah.
We're actually thinking about posting an EP in 2 weeks. So we
wait, a EP like that? Just a EP like this?
2-track EP.
Okay.
Crazy. But we've been making a lot of music since your stream, so we took a little bit of a break. But we got some more to show you, so we'll be back the next few weeks.
Dude, hell yeah. I'm excited to hear that. Awesome. Well, without further ado, let's get to it. My boy has been cooking up some big things. The only thing I have to say is that shocked me in a way that's like good and again could be creative is the change of the drum from trap to super clicky dubstep. That's my only thing that was like I'm not sure. If I'd be doing that song, I'd be like, it's a hard choice because I see where you're going. And I love the guitar. Did you play them or it's like just a synth?
So actually, that was a sample I found after the fact, and it just kind of matched the bass line that I wrote already. So
Yeah.
Vocals, but we think we might go away from that and maybe try adding a break section.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like because that's the only thing for me that. Did you try it with the trap drum on the dubstep on the drop? Is it weird?
I can't say we tried it yet. I'm not sure.
Cause I'd just be curious. I just feel like that's my only thing that or maybe it's a sample, like, because it sounds so cool. Like it's kind of like almost. I feel that makes it sound almost like two ideas, which is good and could be problematic in a sense. That's kind of like, it sounds like just two things stick together. I'm not against it. I'm more saying like, for me, I was like, oh shit, like. I'd like the guitar to be maybe like seen maybe in the intro a bit, so it kind of like brings the tone. But the main thing for me was mainly the drums. I'd be curious to see how the drums would fit, and but beside that, it's super dope, super sick. I like the idea. I like the vibe. Clearly, you've been going on your direction in an amazing way, So big up on that. I love to. Hearing you back here, you've been here like so many weeks in a row. Felt sad when you were not here, but the wheel's the wheel, It goes where it goes.
We'll be back for sure. We have probably like 4 or 5 whips in the process right now. So
yeah. So no, of course. So really sick. Good job again. So just minimal things. So that's what I would say. Thank you, Jake.
Thank you. Yep.
Hell yeah. Bye. Oh my God, guys, I'm so stupid. I forgot. I've got something. So I guess it's good and bad because we have the giveaway of the Bro Step pack to give. Like literally, Excellent hit me up. They're like, dude, your community is so nice. We gotta give you guys a few pack. I was like, oh shit, really? So they gave me the Bro Step pack to give out. Full on giveaway. I'm so stupid. We have. Please, I need this. I know we have. So okay, I got a question here, and okay, before stop writing. Everybody, stop writing. Stop writing. Anyone, stop writing. Stop writing in the chat. Do not type anything. Stop writing right now. Stop writing. I'll do something. Don't write. Rams! Oh my God. Of course, don't quit your job. Stop writing. Okay, stop writing right now. Do not. Okay, stop. Stop. So I have 2 questions. I have 3 packs to give. They gave me 3 pack. Am I giving? So I wrote yes and no in the chat, right? You see? Do not write. Rams, I'm watching you. Do not type. Do not type. Do I give 2 pack and I keep 1 pack for the store, or I give 1 pack and I keep 2 pack for the store? So what should I do? You guys choose. Yes, 2 pack giveaway. Guys, I write yes or no. Okay, yeah, clearly. So I give out 2 pack right now and give 1 pack for the store, or 2 pack, or 1 pack and 2 pack for the store. Okay, clearly the yes win. Okay. So all right, you guys choose. You guys can type now. You guys can keep on typing. Type everything you want. So you guys choose. You guys chose. I do have 1, 2. Okay. So I do have the 2-pack, the 2 key. I'm gonna give one. I'm gonna keep one for the store because like, clearly. So okay, how should we do it with the wheel? We do it with the wheel. The pack, like this is everybody that sent every. I went back in the forum, got everybody. I do it on the wheel, right? Wheel. Nobody's gonna complain. All right. And you have to be here. If you're not here, it's done. There's no like, I was not blah blah. So if you're pooping, take your phone and come in here. Like it's gonna be right now. So okay, cool. About to hit the click the spin. You guys ready? Are we good? You have to be here. You have to be here. I'm not saying it. Yeah, do we have a drum roll? Well, let me get a drum roll because we're gonna make it exciting. All right. Oh wait, I need a longer drum roll. All right. All right, drum roll, everybody. You guys ready? So we have 2-pack giveaway today. Let's see who wins. The wheel is gonna choose. So first one. If you're not there, you are not there. Oh my God. Well, it's not rigged. You saw me putting it in there. All right, Sunflower, hit me on the open ticket. I'll get you. We have another one now to give. Remove. Another one to give. Drum rolls. Wheel number 2. Yeah, you gotta make roll step now, Sunflower. Oh, Evolution, are you here? No, I mean, like, you're not here. Oh, you're here. Okay. Is that you? Okay. Well, here we go. You're the winner. Hit me up on open ticket. Go on open ticket. Open a ticket. Hit me. I'm gonna give you out. I'm gonna give you out some code that you put at the checkout, and you get some free thing. The only thing I'm asking you, if you get it, just fucking go give them some love on the Excellent channel. Go give them some love. Give them a shout on your story. This shit like costs $80, and they give it out for free. They're so nice. They're giving out for free in this Discord because they remembered how amazing you are. So I'll give you the link. Whoever won, please tag them. They're gonna be so happy. Yes, I'll do one last because I have a run. I have some mentorship to do at 6. By the way, cheesy promotion before we leave. I do. For anyone that's been for everybody knows whatever, I've been doing some mentorship session here. If you guys ever want to learn music production, anything about whatever, sound design, anything, hit me up. Do mentorship session. The prices are discounted right now for you guys right there. If you guys want to ask me anything, we have a few people that's been in the server that's been doing it. It's been really fun, really amazing. Mac is one of them too. It's been so much fun. I give more than like what's on there too. You know, I'm always talking too much, so you know me. I love you guys, and give it back about. But yeah, so basically, if you guys want mentorship, get a time. It's gonna be super fun, and let's do one last because I just having so much fun today, and everybody has been amazing. So let's run one more music wheel. Here we go. And then we get out of here. Get a howdy. Yeah, Swamp Station was there. I go in your project. I fucking mess around with all your stuff. So whatever you guys want. Say bang. Do we have a say bang in the chat? Say bang. No? Say bang. Oh! Say bang? No, you're lying. Zen, don't be lying. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, do you guys open a ticket, arrow? Sunflower. Alright, I got your ticket. I'm gonna give you the code for after, guys. Alright, let's spin it one more time. Let's see who's gonna be a lucky winner. There was 80 submission, Venice. Wow! No way. How crazy. That shit is not rigged. You see it. How funny. Literally. Wow. How crazy. Dude, how are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
You see it's not rigged. You were like literally asking. You're like, how many things? And literally your name got picked up. How funny. This shit's not rigged. I'm telling you. Just send your stuff and you're hang out till the end. You have your stuff out here. I'm so happy you stayed till the end, Venice.
Thank you.
What you got for us?
One of my favorite songs I've made so far. I work at Verizon. I literally was waiting for somebody to come in to buy a phone. I was like, I'm just gonna cook real quick.
Oh wow, that's what it is. Well, let's get to 4 minutes though. What part you want us to listen?
Yeah. Start at like I think it's 105. Start at like 108.
108? Okay, perfect. Okay, I'll start it around here. So perfect. Let's go. Let's get it.
Executing and administering the procedures. You're asking whether an individual can be under hypnosis, influenced, coerced, persuaded, shaped to perform an antisocial act, or a destructive act, or an act of violence. My answer would be yes.
Venus.
The procedures that are utilized and the motivations of the people who are designing, executing, and administering the procedures. You're asking whether an individual can be under hypnosis, influenced, coerced, persuaded, shaped to perform an antisocial act, or a destructive act, or an act of violence. My answer would be yes.
Yes.
Venus.
Good job, Venus. I like that. I like that a lot. I like kind of like the dubstep back in there and like all the fills. It's really cool. It's really well done. Your drop sounds really nice. I feel like your drums are good. I wish like That part here, amazing. I love this part. I want it earlier in the song. I think like it needs to be like kind of like earlier in the switch that you have. Like, like I feel like here, like it's too similar. And I feel having like the long boy sustain type of thing would just bring like it wouldn't make sense to have another 32 because then it just brings heaviness. If not, it's kind of like to take it that ticket to take it. It's too similar in my opinion, you know.
Okay.
I love that part a lot. For sure, I would bring that like here, and the song 4 minutes. To be honest, I don't know if you need 4 minutes. I think like
Is that your clients would shape.
it's kind of like you could either like it's just with platform nowadays it's too long, like you're gonna get your song skip. So I always try to get people kind of like get a more effective build up, a more effective construction for them to be played more than being too long and people listener would skip it, you know.
Okay. I was wondering. I was maybe thinking about using this as an intro for like my stats.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good.
Because it's so long.
That no. Okay, for an intro, then that's different. And let's say because in that sense, you probably do a radio version of it that would be like for platform, and then you would use that for your set, right?
Right.
Yeah. So that's cool. Then
Exactly what I was thinking. Yeah.
so then that's cool. Then that makes sense. That's great. That's a good idea. You should try to have some vocal or something then in the intro to make it more epic. Like bring people like in your world, like
I have like a.
yes.
I do. I have like a little excerpt from a documentary that I made for the Venus.
You're cutting, my friend. You're cutting. Your mic is cutting, my friend.
Okay. Can you hear me better now?
Oh yes.
Okay. Yeah, I have a little excerpt from a documentary that I use as a layer, and it's like the Venus flytrap is a deadly flower in the rainforest, blah blah blah, and it's like a whole sets the whole tone.
Okay. Oh no, yeah. Then that'd be cool. Like you know that's the best way to bring people in your world. Like you know when I was doing my SLUGZ City, it was like. Fuck salt, and like I had this whole thing intro that fit with like my comic book and the whole world. So I think this is a time for you to bring people in your world, and then like with that switch, I think that's just gonna make it like I was like holy shit, like you know. So I think that construction wise, just cutting it's gonna be really fun, and yeah, it's just gonna be it's gonna make the song shine even more. Instead of like extended it to have like 4, just literally keep the blocks that like being the most impactful, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
So but good job, I love it. Sounds clean. Whenever you open that a set with it, film it, post it. I want to see.
Hell yeah, absolutely, I will.
Well, thank you so much, Venus. Hope you have an amazing day.
Thanks, you too.
Bye. All right, guys. All right. Oh. Okay. One last. I'm gone. Because I have to go prepare a session. One more song. That's okay. Way too Québécois, holy. Is Smash Dub in here? Smashed. You got smashed. Boogar. Also, guys, there is not going to be, you heard the man, Slut. No book, no stream tonight. He's going to do one tomorrow instead. So just be aware, tomorrow. So I think your submission that you write for both, just make sure you attend tomorrow one. It's going to be 8 p.m. tomorrow. Well, chaos. That's because I think it's good. Because it's more efficient, I guess. I don't know. All right. Slut today. Yeah, slut day. Jason Tululu. Tululu. What's the name of that? Tululu? Tululu. Hey, Dubstep Frank. You have to resubmit every week. We clear the submission, and then you send it back. That's how we've been doing it. Frank the Tank. So every week you gotta come back and do your duty of posting in the thing. Oh shit, Tonka. Yo, Tonk, tell me you're here. I already posted you today. I'd be so mad if you're not here. Good. Tonka. You're invited to speak, my friend. And that's the best way to end. We end on this one. Tonk. What's his name? Tunk.
What's up?
Yo, what's up?
How's it going?
Dude, I'm good. Your
How's it
song.
going, dude? Thank you for posting on Instagram. That was sick.
Dude, your song is amazing. You kidding me? Like, thank you for sending that. Like, I want to speak about you, but I want to speak to everybody else. I do share probably every Sunday now, some of the clip of the live stream. If you tag on it, reshare it. It always goes a long way. Tonk reshared it. Reshare that shit. Like, it helps everybody. It helps everyone. Just a little heads up. But yeah, Tonk. I put it in the first one. I think that was a banger.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. It's great to reshare it too, because I gotta, spread the stream.
I appreciate that. And it's more for everybody at the end too, you know? If people share, they get more people in the stream. More people on the stream gets more insights, you know, it just helps everyone.
Absolutely.
All right, what you got for us today?
So it's the same track as last week. I just did, I edited it, took the feedback and did stuff with it. The only part that I'm like unsure about is like the last 30 seconds, but everything else is like, yeah, I think I like the direction it's going.
Okay, well, listen, and I'll make sure to get the last 30 seconds.
Bass.
That layer there is so cool. Also, I gotta say, Tunk is also one of my ghost producer. All right, you guys, another of my ghost producer in the chat. I think I have like 20 of them now. Like, you guys keep on doing good things. I love it. I want to listen to one thing again. Bass. Oh, I was like, what's that bird sound? I thought that was in the song for a second, but that's you, right?
I'm sorry, I'm outside.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's kind of cool, but like... Bass. I love that. I think it's definitely cleaner. By curiosity, I'd be curious to give it a longer end. Like a double space for the vocal, like bass. Like really, like to be like, what the fuck, you know? I think that'd be the only thing, but I love that. I think in general, the last 3 is gonna sit. Like everything is amazing. Like truly next level. Like, you have to come back. Like, keep on doing shit. Like, please, this shit is next level.
Yeah, after last week, I was like, this is definitely a direction like I want to go with my music. So I'll definitely be doing more like this crazy sound design stuff for future songs.
Yeah.
Like, I took what you said last week and I split the two. I split the drop into 2 sections. That midsection there kind of made it like.
I think it's more easy to go through as well.
Yeah. That's good.
Like, the whole thing makes sense. I feel you truly, if you keep on that direction, dude, it's amazing. Like, literally, like, I feel like, let's say try just a little thing with the vocal, just a personal thing. But do, like, 3 or 4 songs on top of this. And then, like, let's, like, come back with that. And then you should try to plan a release or something further, you know? Like, I feel like since you're like still developing, having like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs is gonna really pinpoint the style you really like, and you're gonna hear the style coming out of it too. So I think with that, you'll be able to like plan ahead the direction, but that's gonna come only by doing more. But I feel like, dude, if you go that direction, it's like G Jones type of level thing.
Dude, yeah, that's kind of the goal, like trying to get that really crazy bass music that like G Jones. Like, I love G Jones.
Yeah, and it's amazing. I think you have your own way.
Yeah, definitely. That was my plan too, to like make a couple more songs with this too, and just like take it, maybe make a bigger project out of it. I don't know. I would love to like put an EP out on some label somewhere. I just gotta find a way to.
But any label out there, and I spoke with a lot of people that do some sessions with that, it's like a lot of labels out there is going to be asking, what do you have coming in the next year? So if you're just like, oh, I just have like 2 songs, you'll be like, up next. You know? They want to build with people that have like a good planning. You know, it's like, where do you see yourself in 8 months? What's your schedule in 8 months? We're going to post in 8 months, like, because then the label is investing into someone that's like, oh shit, like, well, I know I have this EP, I have this build up, I have this thing, I have this, like, and then label's gonna be like, oh shit, okay, you know where you're going, I'll put let's talk, you know.
Yeah, true. Yeah, definitely something like I gotta like think about far planning ahead.
And Overdrive here says he's A&R for Citrate Records, so you could definitely talk with the person.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, sweet. Okay.
But if not, ping me.
Thank you for listening again.
If not, ping me on the self promo. I'll let you know what's up. Anytime. I'm often on there too. I mean, I'm always here, but ping me. You have really something special going on, so please keep on pushing. And clearly, I would talk with Overdrive, but let you build that. You have something really good going on.
Definitely. Thank you so much. I'll DM you Overdrive, and
as far as all the bird sounds, I'm walking outside, so sorry if that was a little.
No, man, we love the nature. The nature is speaking. The nature is speaking. So we love that. Keep doing you on. Keep pushing, and hopefully we'll see you back next week.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much.
All right, see you guys.
Bye. All right, gentle people, amazing people. All right, we'll do a money wheel. And after I'm outie. You guys can't say I'm not nice to you guys. I'll give you my money, give you packs, give you my time, give you love, give you... What can I give you more? I love you guys. Sounds like... Psych Out? SLUGZ Coin. Yeah, I'll give the SLUGZ Coin money. The SLUGZ Coin. Sounds like Psych Out. Is he here? Don't seem like it. All right, love you. Next one. Yeah, me too. I don't know who to tag. Manly. Damn, Manly has been... Manly, are you here? I want a full album. All right, Manly. Apparently, Skrillex announcing new music. I just saw Duck. I've been here, so I haven't seen, but I don't know. I haven't seen the news, so I guess Skrillex announced new music. I gotta check that. Oh, that might be April Fool actually. Is Olomage here? He was here earlier. Joseph, are you here? Joseph. Josie. No, that's the money wheel. Yeah, everybody left. Fuck. Subtopia is my goal. It's on there. It's on there. Xen! Alright. If Xen he's been here since the beginning, so I'll give it to him. He's gonna be like 50. Finally gets it. He's been asking so much for it. Well, guys, I gotta run because I have something to do next like 15. But I love you guys so much. See, it was so fun. That was sick today. Like Code, Cadmium, fucking thank you guys so much. Love you. I had a few things, let's say, before I get the hell out of here. No, this. Shout out to every booster, people. We love you. Thanks for boosting the server. This connection channel. Oh yeah, if you guys have any idea for the 1,500 amount of people we have, send it in Ask Fred. If you have any suggestion, I'd like to give stems. I'd like to do something like every 500 people to kind of do a roadmap. If you have any idea, send it to Ask Fred, and then I could just give you guys something. I'd like to do it next week, so please go put some ideas in there. That'd be super appreciated. The giveaway pack, I've been reach out. Sunflower Arrow, you guys have your code. Let me know if you have anything, please. If not, we love you. Tomorrow slot at 8 p.m. Not tonight. So make sure he's gonna do an announcement too. So also, if you guys do music with the bro step, please, I want to hear. Like literally, I think that's gonna be cool. So thank you all so much for being here. I love you, chat. I'll be posting some recap on Sunday, and amazing. I'll see you guys next Monday, and all the love. An amazing week. Keep doing amazing banger. We love you. Yay.